Are we alive? What? It's Friday. I'm a little late. Yeah, we're just putting the finishing touches on our Friday Night Live sale for this evening. Welcome, one and all. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Let me know if there's a 5x5 real quick, just to make sure that we are in fact alive and all here together this evening. How exciting. It's the end of January already, and it's also already Friday. How the heck did that happen? We've got Lonnie here. It's good to see you. Thank you for showing up this evening for this fantastic affair. We've got Jeff and Vicky also in the house. And hey, Jeff, I got a tracking number for you. Finally. Yeah, we've got a few things that went out, and it's good, and it was good. We have Rick is here also in the house. Welcome in. And we've got the lurker Troy. Thank you so much for showing up as well. Wonderful. It's a good eve to all. I know Ryan was here before. And Mr. Chubby Hubby was here before, and Spot was here before. So waving hellos to you guys. If you're out there, go ahead and give me a 5x5 that you're alive. It's going to be a fun one. We've got some wonderful things that we've been cooking up in the Ozone Studios for you this week and also next week. So this is going to be a two-part deal, just like we did before, because there's never enough time to get everything done that we want, and I want you guys to have it all. So that's what we're doing. We got a sage rat here. Yay! It's so good to see you guys. I missed y'all all week long. I really do. Patricia's Creations is here too, so too is the Prairie Girl Rocks. Now, Prairie Girl Rocks has dropped a meteorite tutorial video series. So definitely go on over there and check out how to identify meteorites. She worked hard, sweat, tears even maybe, to definitely research to get this thing out for you guys to see. So go check it out. And if you've got anybody who you know would love to be watching this evening, then you might tootle over and give them a text, an email, a ping, a ding, a DM, or whatever, a doodle all a day, because we'll be having some giveaways. So that'll be fun. You can partake in all the giveaways, no matter what it is that you'd like to just be viewing, or if you're getting stuff. If you win a giveaway, then your shipping is free, so you can't beat that with a stick. And then, of course, we've got the list of some of the stuff that we are going to be delivering to you in cab form, in slab form, in jewelry form, is in the description of the video. But a thumbnail real quick is we're going to have some of that Colorado Amazonite. We've got some Australian Boulder Opal. We have some fantastic Labradorite. We have some of the usual suspects like Oregon Fire Opal, some cat has my tongue here. Like I can look behind me really quick. Of course, we've got scads of agates, like the graveyard point agates and moss agate. And boy, I'm sure glad that I wrote myself a list earlier because we're all gonna have to look at it. But we could just look behind me. There's a bunch of stuff ready for you guys. Weathered and Weary is here. Thank you for coming. Did I say hi to Rick? Rick, it's good to see you. And Brenda's here, and Brenda and Jerry also tracking numbers for you guys. So, uh, your stuff is on the way. And what's fun about that is you have something to look forward to, and then you can add to it if you want. So we've got fat thumbs over there at Jeff's place, I guess. And oh, Scott is here. Good to see you. I hope that you've been getting lucky down on the beach recently. We've had some really fun king tides, and somebody has been holed up in the studio working. Don't feel sorry for me. This is my happy place. So it's all good. And we're finding out who is coming and who is going, like going places like coming from Quartzsite or going to Tucson. Fun stuff going on out there as far as that's concerned. We're going to start off with a giveaway tonight, so stick around at the very least for that. And then we'll get right into the stones. I'm just going to make sure that we've said hello to all of you lovelies out there. If you don't get a chance to go to Tucson this year, well, you can shop here. I figured the timing was good because we've got Valentine's Day coming up. And so we're some of us needing to cook up some stuff for people. And Ghost of Gaia is here. Cheers to you, Ghost of Gaia. And I like the idea of that. Let's have a big Steinkerns to you and your loved ones. I hope that you have a wonderful rockin' weekend, and wherever you are, that you're healthy, and so are your rocks. Cheers to you. Oh, feeling so good. This is the fun part. All of it's the fun part, but this is the especially fun part when we get to share. All right. So we've got Jerry in the house. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Allison with the 1L is also here. Throwing that 1L around like it ain't no thing. Did I say hi to Ma? I saw that Ma had come on in here as well. Lots of things going through my head, making sure that I've got all of the updates and things that you guys need to know about here. Ma is going to be my fabulous moderator on deck, sharing any of the information that you might need, and we'll get into the deets on how to partake in the fun tonight, whether you win something or if you say win an auction. We'll have auctions tonight as per tradition, and then we'll also have, of course, things for sale. I'm doing a few things a little bit differently tonight. We're going to have some slab and cab combos that are for sale, as opposed to either it's always been just a cab for sale and slabs and cabs for the auctions. I figured, sometimes people miss out on the auctions, and so we're gonna do a few of those this evening so that you guys can all get some. If you want some, you get some. Lava Bison is here, probably also partaking in the hearty Steinkerns. Did I say hello to Earth the Elegance and to Candy Cane? Candy Cane, good to see you guys. I'll drink to that. I think I now, pardon me, have a Pavlovian response to seeing Lava Bison's name just anywhere. Whenever we're in the chats, I gotta say hi and take a deep swill of whatever the coffee or the dwink, whatever the dwink is. Hope you have something wonderful in your cup. And we've got the Blind Squirrel Rocks here tonight. Yay! And Blind Squirrel reminds me of something. We have Blind Squirrel Rocks actually is going to be the first giveaway of this evening. And Blind Squirrel Rocks absolutely is so generous sharing with Ozone Fine Art Studios. I have to keep the giving going. Everybody who got something last sale, the one that we had in November, everybody got some Blind Squirrel Rock stuff in their box. And this time we're going to start off with a giveaway from Blind Squirrel Rocks, although I did some cutting so that you guys get to see what the stuff is like. And then also I did a cab for you, and that'll be in the giveaway right here quick. But also, everybody who wins tonight, or not only like wins a bid, or if you get some a piece of jewelry, or if you want to buy a cab or what have you, to hail a cab, then you also get either something from Blind Squirrel Rocks, because I still have some wonderful things, some beautiful gifts to share around from Blind Squirrel Rocks, or also there's going to be a mashup of different Oregon things that will also be going into people's boxes, like some of our fabulous moss agate, maybe some fire opal, maybe some limb casts. So everybody will also get something, and hopefully it'll be a different texture than what it is that you got last time. That's the idea here. And so we're going to keep it fresh, and it's going to be good. I was going through some of this stuff today, and that's actually the fun part. Did I say the fun part already? The fun part is all of this, but some of the extra fun is when you get to bring together the stuff that is for to give away. And it looks like Josh is in the house. Good to see you, Josh. Thank you so much for coming. My chat bar was frozen there for a little bit, so I got to do a little bit of extra catching up, because it was showing that nothing was really going on, and I knew that something was going on, and now it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so behind. And so we're working on it, and there's my posting up the links, and we're going to go through the protocol here in a moment. And Dad's Rocks is here. I think I said hi to Phil earlier, and Phil also is expectant of a wonderful thing, a box of things in it. And we have Kid Curry here in the house. Good to see you. How's your boat and everything going on? Yay. We got the philanthropic philanthropot. I can't say it. Philanthropic Phil. And yeah, for a moment there, it sounded like a symphony or something like that I was trying to make up. And just catching up. Yep, there's the chubby hubby. I'm looking for my mom. Hey, Mom, are you out there? Spot made it back. Excellent. Oh yeah, and what we are going to be doing some the auctions. So hopefully you're close to your router and there won't be any lags tonight. We have a little bit of a storm going on over here on the coast, and so we're hoping that also we don't run into any problems with our interwebs. We've got the resort dog has landed also in the house. Awesomeness. And I should just read somebody's like hello to everybody in the chat, and then I could just have this done with, right? But you're all so important that I want to make sure that I'm not missing out on anybody. Every now and again, I will be reviewing a live stream, and I'm like, how did I not see that person? They like commented several times, and I never said hi. I'm so sorry. I'm saying hi now to all of you guys that I miss. Also, Jeff had a video or two that I missed that dropped. And so go check out what Jeff has simmering along in the studio. I get to catch up with everybody's stuff this weekend. Been working so hard. I can't watch videos when my face is in the microscope, like setting stones and that sort of thing, unfortunately. It's like phoning it in. You might just listen, and it's just the sound of like somebody's machine going off or something. It's like it doesn't quite work out. So I will be catching up on everybody's wonderful stuff. Oh my gosh, Sonia's here. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Another extraordinary jewelry designer over there, and that Opal guy has landed. We were just waiting for you, Dawn, to get here. One more one more Steinkerns. We have some opals up on deck. See, oh my gosh, I think I was frozen again because it just went again. Okay. Here's to like the weird internet tonight. Hopefully we're not chunky as far as pixels and stuff like that. We're about to find out. Cheers. We're going to get on to the first giveaway. But one of the giveaways tonight is Opal. Just so you know, it's going to be fun. We're going to have fun. Okay. Yeah, it's not chunky yet. Wait, where did that go? Thank you, Brenda. For those that have like short attention span theater, go ahead and watch both of them. You have 2 eyes for a reason, 2 ears, 2 eyes. It's all good. Yeah, we've got some good giveaways this evening. Now, as I said before, if you win a giveaway, you get free shipping. And so then if you make any additional purchases, it's taken care of. That's my point. If you buy a piece of jewelry, your shipping is taken care of. So any piece of jewelry, don't worry about the shipping. If you spend more than $60 in your cabochons, your shipping's taken care of. Okay, so that's like getting like almost a whole cabochon for free on account that the shipping now is something like $13, like 12 something. And so I use the flat rate box, and if you get a medium size, then I'm paying for it. So don't worry about that, because that you've deserved it. But everything goes in a flat rate box and it gets shipped to you. The reason why I do that is it's insured and tracked. And I like that better than some of the other shipping solutions that are out there that people have great experiences with and all. But I find that at the very least, the post office is responsible if things get a little buggered up if we do it that way. And so that's my favorite method. So that's how we're taking care of the shipping. Now, if you do win a thing, then I need you to make sure that I have your details, and you can do that by emailing me, and Ma can put that up into the chat. You don't have to email me ahead of time, just after, if you decide to make a purchase or what have you. We also have, this is the website. And love is the season. We're getting ready for Valentine's Day. Everything that you're seeing on that slider bar above is sold out. We are completely sold out in the shop. You guys rock so hard that I have nothing for sale over there in the shop. But if you hit the online shop, then that will take you over to the things that are purchasable under normal circumstances. And you will have your very own purchase suite there. If you purchase anything or win an auction, it will show up as a purchase suite on the website, which means that you aren't mailed an invoice. Instead, you go to the website and you just use the website to purchase. And that's just like any other online sales. So you can go through and use PayPal or your card or whatever. It is through the Squarespace. And so everything is secure, and it's its own merchant services. And so that's why I like using the website for the sales. Everything goes into one place, and you get your very own purchase suite, no matter how many things you decide to purchase. And everything will be mailed from this particular live stream tonight. It'll get shipped out to you during the week, and so it'll be here with an abundance of time for Valentine's Day. If you buy next Friday, then it will go out the Monday after that, and in theory be out in plenty of time for you to receive it before Valentine's Day. And so that was why to do these 2 dates, this Friday and next Friday, so that you guys can do whatever Valentine's shopping, if that is the ultimate goal that you have. Soul Adventurist is here in the house. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, Meg, Meg Mac, you're here. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. I'm making sure that we've got everybody. And like I said before, hang out. There's the giveaways, and so even if if you're not shopping, it's a hangout. It's kind of like Kyle's place, and so we are good to go. So let's take and put up our very first giveaway for this evening. Whoops, we don't want that one. I do this like every time. Here, we'll swap this out. If I ever get it right, then we all need to worry because something is strange going on in the universe. And you can see that there is chocolate all the way around this giveaway box. And the reason for that is that in addition to fun little gifties, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, I missed something. You see, stuff is going on here and I am not seeing it go by. Okay, first of all, we have a Tomcat Josh giveaway of 5 Ozone Fine Art memberships. Oh my gosh, let me see if I can scroll up and show that. Okay, and we've got another one, so let's ring the bell. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, there's a little something funky here because here it is. We've got this too. Is this Tomcat Just Ship? Oh, to help with the shipping. You're so sweet. Thank you so much, Tomcat. We're going to drive my dogs crazy and everybody else's animals as well. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh, off to a great start. Thank you. And it looks like we've got another. Here we go. Sage Rat, thank you so much. Welcome in 15 new members to the Ozone Fine Arts Ventures tribe. Here we go. You guys rock. Thank you so much. I really, 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 really appreciate all of your support. And that is getting this bad boy off to a great start. Somebody just bought like the chocolates. So in addition to the fun little gifties, like the rock gifties that you're getting in your box, I will Valentine you out. That is my promise to you. You get to be my Valentine. I'll put some fun treats in your box as well. So let's go ahead and check out this first giveaway that we have here on deck. This is, see how close we can get. This is a polished Favicites, our favorite of the corals, and it was one that was kind of turning, and so we're getting like a little bit of the straight on circles. I'm hoping that this isn't pixelating too much for you guys so that you can see. It is all of the cool chambers in white and blue and tan and brown and all of these cool colors. You just wouldn't know that fossils are allowed to be this beautiful, very, very agatized. Took a fantastic polish. So I got to have a little bit of fun making, a cool triangular, almost guitar pick like cab for you, but it's got plenty of beautiful dome on it. So if you want to set that bad boy or wrap that bad boy or do what it is that you do, then you can. But wait, there's more. There's more, guys. We've got more down here. These are some of the other pieces from that very one. So look at how nuts that is. That's a cut off of the very same piece. That's the direction that we were going, and this is the other direction. And so we were talking about this where you could change directions and get a completely different animal out of the lapidary. And take a little tour here. Here's another sweet, 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 sweet piece. So very tiny cellular structure and a lot of really neat details there. Couple of end cuts here. Super sweet honeycomb. It's like the honeycomb hideout, guys. Another end cut here. This was super duper chunky. And that is the other direction. And so those are all of the little boxy, like almost apartment complex guys. Totally tiny, super agate. We saw that one. And there, that's like almost exactly from where that cab came from. And we've got another really cool little piece. All of these will make super neat cabs, plenty of meat on the bones. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. You look at that, camera guy? Super nice honeycombs. So you got some of the cuts going both ways. So you can have like the apartment complexes, or you can have the honeycomb hideout. We've got some horn coral here with some really, really nice agatization. So would make a great little specimen, or if you wanted to polish that up, would be super intriguing. Another fun little guy. Super beautiful. Love these so much. Little coral flower. And a big piece. So if you felt like you wanted to do some cutting, I thought I would either, like a larger specimen or something for you to cut. And this is the horn coral. And so that is going to even just merit you some other fun than the fun that you already get. So that little parcel is our first giveaway. And I'm going to reach it over here. And I'm getting a little piece of paper. And I'm writing down a number. And I'm slipping it in the box. Can we see it? We can't see it. There we go. Putting it right there. Okay, so hey, Tara. Good to see you. Thanks. Oh, and here comes Rufotris Rooted Rockhound. The Chris is here as well. And I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody else, but I'll keep an eye out. So hope you're feeling lucky. We're going to pick a number between 1 and 300. Ready, set, go. And I'll just go ahead and do that and see where we are. Nobody ever feel guilty for bidding or winning, because there's always more, right? We always have more rocks to partake in. We are getting this party started strongly. Looking good. Oh, looks like Caleb's here. Mima Lori is here. Good to see you. Reptile Z is in the house. Good to see you, Reptile Z. Wondering how many of you guys are checking in from the show. I would love to know. And we'll let those settle here for a moment. I think I've said hello to just darn near everybody. And I'll go ahead and stick a couple of these bad boys in here. I was hoping for like hearts and things. And the store like I think either they weren't all stocked up yet, or or they had already sold through like their first round of chocolates. But yeah, we got chocolate up in here for you. uh, did I send out my gift subs yet? Sage Rat, that's a great question. You're supposed to do it from your platform, and so I might have to go live. It would it oh, the last day before I get more. I'm wondering, maybe I'll do a quick live stream and send those out to people, and or maybe go live tomorrow. We've got 31 days in this month, don't we? I don't know. Um, it seems like we should. I'm trying to open up my calendar, and it's not doing it while I'm in this window. Um, oh, there it goes. Yeah, we've got 31. So it was just slow. And so if maybe I'll go live tomorrow. I do have some unboxings that I must do. And so I could maybe just do one from a phone and or from the regular platform and get those out. Um and now folks are craving chocolate. Well, it's on its way. It's on its way very soon. Um okay. And Rick is wondering if he's going to get snow. I hope that you get some if you want it, and you don't if you don't. You do it while you're streaming from streaming from StreamYard. You'll have to tell me how, Chris. Okay, I think we're probably there. It looks like everybody has got their numbers in. I'm going to put a stop down. If you haven't, you've got a couple seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and find out who won this. Okay. Does everyone get gift subs refreshed on the same date? That's a good question. I do not know. All right. But yeah, I would love to give them out. Because you know what happens is you actually get more opportunities to make like icons and things like that the more subs you have out there. Or rather membership. I mean, yeah, memberships. Oh my gosh. Okay, our number is 197. So if you're close, go ahead and put your number below in the chat, and we will we'll check it out. And I'm sorry, I'm reading at the same time, so it looks like Rufotris is saying for giving them away on channels. So I saw somebody was 180 something. Yeah, Brenda was 187. That's awfully close. Is anybody closer than 10 away? And otherwise, it's Miss Brenda, which is hilarious. She won some awesome wood the last time. And wait, somebody else is close too. Oh, wait, Allison is at 202. Uh-huh. So that's closer. Yeah. Looking like Allison. And if we I'm looking back through, yeah, there's Ellison with one L with 202. And so it's looking like it's going to Allison with one L, which she was just feeling bad. Now, like, look at this. Don't feel bad at all. You get like quite the haul of some fossil specimens. and slabs and a cab that you get to play with, fawn over, and have fun with, plus some chocolate. Can't beat that with a stick. Don't worry, there's more giveaways and chocolate to go. I'm going to put Allison on here really quick with the 202. Thank you so much. And you have a box, Allison. So from here on out, if you want to get anything else, you get shipping for free. Yay! Okay, so the very next thing that we're going to go to, and I'm going to move some of these chocolates on off of here on account that y'all were getting hungry about it anyway. So I'm going to move those over to the side. While supplies last, you still also get in your box a Fine Art Ventures sticker in which you may affix to whatever it is that you affix stickers to. Hopefully your water bottle or something like that. We've got some Mozarkite and some assorted agates in this next little round. Let me put these in a way that makes some sense. And we've got some mixed prices. So I'm going to go ahead and put them all out. And then we can go ahead and there, let's do that and that. And after this, we'll get into our first auction. So everything does roll into everything else. Okay, so let's improve our view here. Of course, chocolate is still in the view. Okay, Mozarkite. This beautiful Mozarkite, some of you actually were around when I unboxed this, and I went right to work doing this fatty, wonderful little cabochon. And there's our Liberty dime so that you know how big. And this Mozarkite is a $15 cabochon. Next door, we've got this Mozarkite cabochon. Super duper awesome colors going on in that tooth of a cabochon. Nice and deep. Like the other one, there's our dime for reference. This stuff shines up so nicely. That one's 20. And we've got, of course, if we're doing agate, we've got to do some Arizona Rockhound expeditions. Here comes our dime for reference. It's a big one. And this one's got some lovely red and really cool gold kind of mossing there, and a little druzy pocket right there that the O was kind of circling around. So that's a gorgeous 120 for that one. And so we have 15 and 20 and 20 for the top row. And let's see if I can't get that a little bit more organized for us. All right. And making sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay. And thank you, Rufo. I'll go ahead and review that information about the how you can do the membership thing in a moment when I'm not doing all of the other stuff here. It looks like we have John Saucer Hunter here. Yes, we do have Petwood tonight. Here is some crazy lace agate with some really cool kind of spray that was unique to this particular slab that I got. And so I cabbed up 2 of them. This guy is 15. There's your dime for reference. The backs are all finished on these. And so like not quite the same high polish that you see on the front, but at least finished enough that if you wanted to do an open back setting, or if you were wrapping, that these work out with those. And we have this guy, same exact piece, just a sweet little crazy lace bean. And that guy, wonderful, like little multi-stone piece accent, or a ring stone or something like that, 10. And we have this that was in the beginning. We had this guy, this was in the opening. It's graveyard point. This is a nice deep cab, and it's got the green. I love when it plumes with the green. So these pillowy clouds. And so we did a kind of like a shield. It could go either way, although I felt like it was pretty landscapey. So I liked it this way. So that's how come I mounted it that way. You could use it the way that you want to. And that guy is also 15. All right. And we will clear the board and move on to the first auction. Since we had no takers on those guys, if you want to check out any of those in the live stream, you're welcome to. Or if you want to, you can give me a contact on the website, and the website will, or if you have my email, you can go ahead and get it that way. Let me grab our first auction. There it is. We do have a Petwood auction. We'll get to that one in a second. We have a graveyard point auction to get us started with. And hopefully I didn't miss anything there. If I miss anything, go ahead and let me know, guys. So this is the same graveyard point slab that you guys saw that other cab come from. Some really nice of the green pluming and just pillowy clouds going all the way through that. This also was in the opening. And so it was this slab material that this guy came from. So lots and lots of marcasite, lots and lots of the feathery plumes that you want to get your graveyard point on from. I absolutely love this stuff, and I love isolating little guys, kind of like with the Montana agate. There's some of that beautiful green right there, and some fantastic, just like a storm of stuff just dancing all around that. Yeah, like I said with the Montana agate, isolating and getting into some of this one's got dendrites in it. It's kind of hard to see with this cube, but that's got like some fantastic dendrites in it. And so quite the load of graveyard point slabbies. And the cabbie. And this guy is a big boy. Where did my dime go? So there's my Liberty, and there's your cab. And it is a fat boy too. Plenty of meat on those bones. And so looks like, let's see. Yep, going up. I missed some claims. All right. So let's go up and find where I decided to move on. If we purchase, can we get you to sign the backing card? Absolutely, John. That's so sweet. I will most actually do I will definitely do that for you and anybody. All right, so we've got coming down. Rick is saying, I'd like to claim the Mozarkite in the middle and the AZRE. Okay, Rick, thank you so much. And so I've got this guy for you. That's the AZRE. And there's your Mozarkite. I love that one so much. It's such a big old tooth. So thank you, Rick. Those will go in your box. Thank you so much. Got that ice broken. And it looks like Sage Rat wanted number 4. And thank you guys for keeping me honest and making sure that I'm seeing up the line. I just wanted to move fast enough so if stuff isn't going, then I don't want to like belabor too long. So we've got Sage Rat wanting number 4, and number 4, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4. Was this your number 4, darling? I believe so. I'm going to go ahead and put that in your box and correct me if I'm wrong. That's that fantastic crazy lace. Sage Rat. And let me make sure that we're good. Yeah, crazy lace. And thank you. Going, claiming number 1, also to Kid Curry. And so this guy right here. Did I go too fast for you guys? I think I did. I love the backlash though. You guys are awesome. All right, Kid Curry, you've got your box started. Thank you so much. On the last stuff. Yep, I saw. Good deal. All right, going. Oh no, I like I was too fast. You guys weren't too slow. I'm seeing this now in the chat. She wants to show stuff, not sell stuff. Well, yeah, apparently. You guys are great. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yep. I put my darn glasses on, and yep, hello, and yep, you're yelling at me, and second Mozarkite and AZRE, and I got it, and everybody. And I'm just making sure I'm scooching on down. And one of the things that I'm wondering about, remember how I told you my chat froze, and at the beginning, I'm wondering if I just might have gotten a little chat freeziness. Everybody's good. No crying. Everybody's good. And still scrolling down, making sure that I've got everything. If you don't know what AZRE is, it's Arizona Rockhound Expeditions. Thank you so much, Allison with 1L. I should probably be a little more professional and make sure that everybody knows what I'm talking about. Okay, thank you, Ma. I wasn't too fast. Everybody had a delayed reaction. I probably, I probably should have sat back and eaten a chocolate while we thought about that a little bit. I'm having like a little spritzer in the mousse. But you would think that it was something caffeinated on account that I did go awfully fast. And so I think that we've got it all cleared up. And okay, am I unmuted now? I'm gonna run over all of the the possible problems that one can have right now, so that we get them all out of our systems and we can have a good time here. So, what we're going to do is auction these bad boys off. I'm going to go ahead and set it for 2 minutes. So, what I'd love for you to do right now is refresh your browsers so that we don't have any problems with that. I'll try not to go too fast, and everybody's browsers are refreshed. So, we've got that going for ourselves. 2 minutes are on the clock. I'm going to see if I can't get everything into the shot at the same time, like the good old days. And put that there. Do that. Bring that down a little bit. And we'll play a little bit more with the parcel while you guys are getting your 2 minutes in. And okay. Thank you, Lurker Troy. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Fresh as a cucumber. I love it. You guys are awesome. And Lurker Troy, I hope that you have refreshed 25. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about yet. So you guys, I don't set a starting bid. You just can kind of go for it. And I love how you guys do a great job of just figuring out what a good settling price is for everything. So we'll just, I'm going to type in start, and I'm going to try to coordinate that with me pressing the button, and so that you guys can kind of see where we're at as far as your own lag time goes. And there we go. And we're off to the races. And so this is big enough that it would make a wonderful statement piece if you are going for what is going into fashion now, like those wonderful big necklaces, which I've always loved. This could go either way, a nice asymmetrical freeform cabochon with just darn near all the good colors in it, as far as organics go anyway. So goes with the oranges and the reds and the greens, and then some really cool margins with probably marcasite. I don't know if I can get you guys that close, but usually that's what's causing the green in there. The more marcasite you have, like the more sort of saturated that color gets. And we've got 53 seconds on the clock. And it looks like either we're lagging again for my chat, or we don't have a bid yet on this parcel. And so we are at 36 seconds, 34. Slablets galore for you to play with. That one came out of the big saw. And plumies. Five, four, three, two, stop. Wow. Okay, we're going to go ahead and let that one go then. No worries on the graveyard point. Let's bring out some, we'll bring that down. We'll go ahead and play with some Oregon Fire Opal next. And this is stuff that we mined over at the Outlaw Rocks claim. And it looks like those guys are potentially not going to allow people onto their claim in the coming years. I think that this is going to be their last season, and if you have like if you already had uh, a reservation to do a dig with them, then they'll go ahead and honor it. But I think that that's it. That's like all that she wrote for the Outlaw Rocks. And so what I've done here is I've got some of the material and also the pieces that are already finished. Each one gets 3. Each one of those guys are cabbed on, or rather finished on the backs, and of course brought to luster on the front. They all 3 of them have inclusions of dendrites, and then there are like crazed inclusions that are healed so that obviously they withstood the oops, there it goes again. Okay, hold on. What's going on? Does Karen need to refresh? Okay, hold on just a second here, everybody. This is such an odd evening of is the storm affecting Karen's stream? So I'm going to go back up and we're going to find out what's going on. Oh, there was. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, this is so strange because all I saw on my feed was start and then stop and nothing in between. Okay, so and John, you're so sweet. People do want me to sign my work, so that's so sweet. Okay, so we had Ellison with 1 L with 138. We had Sonia with 15. We had a Soul with 40. We had Resort Dog with Ooga Booga. And my gosh, you guys, you're fantastic. I really appreciate that. What in the world happened? What in the world happened with that? Okay, so Soul wins the graveyard point. You're gonna have to excuse my flummuxtitude here because now I'm wondering like what in the world is going on with the timing. I'll put some chocolates on in there for you. Thanks for everyone's patience and screaming at me. Like I said, I wanted to like book through this and not tarry too long if stuff is just sleepy or whatever. Nobody's brokenhearted. I don't think that we can break the stone's hearts, can we? Okay, Cheryl gets hers. Thank you, darling. Okay. Breathe, everybody breathe. Steinkerns to everybody. Okay, we've got a box. Huzzah. Oh my gosh, and my alarm keeps on going off. Everybody, I'm getting it together. So we have this from Tomcat Josh. Thank you so much. It's never free. You're fantastic. Thank you. You guys are the best people ever for having patience with me this evening. Good Lordy. Okay. And I'm scrolling ahead. I am lagging so hard. Like here I am like suggesting that you guys all refresh your browsers. Like we would lose my stream, I think, if I do. And Sage Rat, thank you so much for helping with shipping. Everybody ringing the bell. You're so beautiful, all of you. I appreciate you all so much. Okay. I do have a lag. I did see that it sold. Thank you so much. You guys are all the best. Okay, winner, winner, chicken dinners. Yes, yes. Karen needs to refresh her browsers and trousers. I know. I love it. You guys yell at me all you want. And Weathered and Weary, thank you so much. Cheers to you. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to like slow down enough that if there is a lag on my side, which is so weird, then I will not miss it. And so we're just going to chill out a little bit, slow down, enjoy the flowers. If you need me to sit silently, I can come on and tell you when you got bids, etc. I think that might be a good idea. So I'm going to get into looking at these stones, and then I'm going to go ahead and get you an invite, Ma. That's like just a fantastic idea. Aw, you guys are so sweet. I will I'll sign everybody's cards this time. You guys all deserve it. I wish I could send something to everybody here because you guys are just so sweet and patient. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So we are doing these beautiful Oregon fire opals, and those guys aren't gonna let us on the claims anymore. And so this is maybe gonna be the lastliest. We're gonna try to get on this time. Because we missed them last time and they said that we could. I just didn't get my reservation in, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen with those. But I do love their material so much, and you guys know that I like to facet it and to cab it. And so here they are, and let's see, just getting Muzz invite going here really quick while I do something with the other hand. This is the kind of caramel version. It's like a caramel red version of the cabochons and material. You can see that this one actually, like right in the middle of the O right now, there's a bicolor. And so this one, somewhere in history, it had its own healed kind of fracture right there, and it filled in, if you can see, if I don't drift too much, amid the trees, there's this wonderful partition of color there. And it's very red down in the bottom. You can see that, like, when I changed the color. That's one of the coolest things about the Oregon Fire Opal. It's not the precious opal in that it doesn't have flash, but it bends light all day. And so you get like a lot of different really cool color situations with it. And so that's rich, baby. And you get a handful of either rough that you get to work with if you feel like it. That one's got some really neat dendrites, actually. Check that out. You can work it, or if you don't work stone, that one's got cool dendrites too, and some nice globby opal right there. And this piece too. Or there's some nice little specimen guys for you to have. And all three of these, like I said, will come with their little parcel of the opal, and all three of these guys are going for 25 each. And I'll show them to the other two to you here in a second, while I am sending Miss Ma her invite so that she can keep me honest. And so doing that right now. Yeah, you know what? My computer is running slow. Something's bogging it down. So it could be either the computer or the stream, or a little bit of both. Okay. So Sage Rat wants number 1. And get Gaia wants number 2. Like let me scroll up to make sure I'm not getting anything out of order here. And Ma is asking Ryan to take over the linking duties. Very, very cool. And I'll give you guys a walkthrough of all of the pieces. Got it. Okay, so Ghost Gaia wants number 2 here in the middle. This one is a peach and a half. There's dendrites up in the right-hand corner, and it also has that beautiful marbling color change into the oranges, and it is yellow and gold. Like, just this one made me smile the whole time I was working on it. It is freaking fire. I just love it. Okay, so Ghost of Gaia. And here's your clutch of fun. You got like the yellows all day with your lumps. That's a really nice big chunk, actually, right there. Yeah, that's ripping. You're gonna have some fun. Okay, so Ghost of Gaia, thank you so much. And you've got your bin going. Okay. And Sage Rat wants number 1. Okay. Awesome. Okay, and this guy, this one that's last, and Muzz here. And so I'm gonna you're part of the gang now. And so you can do what you want. You can say stuff, or you can just watch, but that way you can, like, in real time uh impede on my quickness. How's that?
And I'll let you, you can ask me things. I don't know. You tell me what you want to do, because I want you to get to do your thing, but I'll let you know if people are claiming things and all that kind of stuff.
I think that this is a wonderful setup, and thank you so much for being my co-pilot. You're awesome.
Of course, anytime. It looks like Patricia claims 3, by the way.
See, now I don't have that yet. Isn't you're so wonderful. I love that you're living in my future. Okay, so Patricia, here is this little group of rough. Okay, so for one thing, you get this lovely cabochon with it's fat, deep, wonderful, of the fire opal, beautiful yellow. This is one of my favorite little specimens that I picked up. It shows the way that the hydrothermal activity builds the opal.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that is how the opal gets born, you guys. I love this little guy so much. I gave it a little kiss, and I thought, I can't keep it all, even if I want to. This has some really, really cool dendritic opal also, and so you can see how, like, there's the yellow opal forming right there, in some of that little. What's that?
It's a little opal nursery.
It is. It's a little opal nursery. I love that you said that. Like, so in the knocked off little stalactite right there, you get to see, its little opal beginnings. So that's like birthing an opal. And then you've got a couple other pieces to play with. This one's a really nice little slab. If you wanted to work the rind off there, then there's some nice golden opal in there. And then this one's really neat too. That one's got, like, it's a chocolate, you guys. It's got like a caramel outside, and yeah, or nougat outside with a caramel center, or however that goes, and that's a through and through. So if that one wants to get worked, then something really neat could happen there. And so that was for Patricia. Thank you. And let's see. Yeah, this is so crazy. Like it just showed up. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, I could something was going on because you were like, no one's even bid, and there had already all the bids had happened already. Like, yeah, I was like, there's a problem.
I'm here, like, biting my cheek.
Like, no one wants my.
Yeah, exactly. Choking back the tears. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah, you were taking it like a champ too, even though it wasn't true.
Oh, that's great. Okay, awesome. You get your fun and chocolates and all the goods.
I have a question for you
Yes,
from
yes.
Patricia. If
Okay.
you have already purchased before, do you still need to send an email?
Probably not. If you've sent me an email with your deets, then I will go ahead and be able to resource that. If you send it to me some other way, then it might be good to send me an email. So like I know that's a bit cryptic, but as far as if it's something where I can just go ahead and scan my emails, then you're good. And so I would love an email. If you sent it to me on another platform like Facebook or something like that, email me because I don't go there anymore. Okay, so we've got this. We're into Labradorites, guys, and these Labradorites, I got some really really wonderful material from His Majesty Theo. Who like sources the most insane Labradorite in the world.
Insane.
Yeah, and so you can see this guy is a screamer. And I'm going to go through them and then I'll let you know what their prices are. What's that?
I'm just telling myself I don't need this stuff. I don't need it.
And with a ring light, I'm going to go ahead and try to do the funny dance to try to get everybody to do their callings. This is a neat little trim that I decided, like, I will make. Oh, and newsflash. If you don't buy this stuff, I'm not going to cry in the corner. Everything gets made into something. I mean, these are all things that I would use. They're just available right now. And so
Cheryl is claiming one. I don't know if you said the price yet, but
I didn't. Cheryl. Cheryl, I will give it to you for 20 if you want it for 20. That's a steal. It was supposed to be more than that, but I have a weak place for you.
Cheryl. Yeah.
And so that one's got like the little lines. Can you guys see the little that one's, and this one looks like a diving whale, like that the dark matrix. Yeah, and then there's like blue, like little twinkles of blue in the water. And so yeah, that one gets made into something if it doesn't go. I guess I should put it down and then put a price on it right away.
Maybe.
Yeah, and so I should probably.
She doesn't even care how much it is. You probably should have made it more expensive.
Right. Well, it was more expensive. But like I said, for her, she gets the deal. But that one will be 15. Because it's not screaming, but it's got some really special features.
It really does.
Yeah, we've got another screamer. I'm gonna say the price before I put it down this time. It's 25. And this one was also in the beginning. It's just freaking like it doesn't shut up. It's kind of like me.
I would say more aptly like me.
So that one, I love the weird shape too. That one's gonna make a really cool piece of jewelry. And then this is Sonia wants the this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I
the
better
for 25.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm assuming. She said claim. She didn't say which one, but that was the most recent one you'd shown. So
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you so much for this. We'll like hang out here for a second, and make sure that she's. You know what's crazy is I'm not seeing any of this.
Well, I'm glad to
Can
hear
you
that because
imagine how totally lost would I be if you weren't here? And now actually that you're here, I'm wondering if I can refresh. I just don't know if that would like if the whole platform would be like, "Whoa," and I'd have to reset the whole thing.
we have a quick thing we need to figure out because Rick had said claim early, and I thought he was giving an instruction. I
Oh,
don't know if he was actually claiming that lab before. Uh, so let's I guess let's wait and find out. I just assumed he was
okay.
saying claim early to everybody, but he might have been claiming.
Okay.
So
We
let's.
yeah, right. He might have been being
Oh yeah, he said
jokey and saying claiming
he
early.
was
Yeah,
being
gotcha.
facetious. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, so this one also the flash is blue and I'm gonna try to find it. And so again, it's a little bit shyer, but the blue is the color of my logo. Um
Hmm,
and with the ring light, it's gonna be maybe tough for me to find it. This
boy.
guy's 10. Ooh,
Oh,
oh shoot, my gemfish is in the other room, or I could have used that. But that's yeah, it's up. It's this entire region
yeah.
up in the left
Unfortunately, I
side.
can't grab the light for you.
Oh, there's some of it in the bottom. There you go. Oh, it's because I turned the stone upside down.
Well,
Okay,
okay, do it.
there it is. There's your blue. See, it's the color of my logo, and that one's 10. And so if you put that into like a bracelet or something that's a fiddle fodder that you get to play with all the time, because
Mm,
actually the matrix is really pretty. Like it's a pretty stone on its onesie. And then when you turn it, then
and Kid has
yowza.
claimed that.
Okay,
So
so does
that,
this does this one go to Rick?
no, I'm sorry, it goes to Sonia. He was just being
Sonia.
facetious,
Okay, he was
and
being
the
facetious.
little number 10 there, or the $10 one, is claimed by
Yeah.
Kid.
Okay. So Sonia for the big pretty. This one?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got it.
And this one's gonna go for a ride on the motorboat
Exactly.
with the curry. Awesome. All right, thank you. And oh, Tomcat Josh, blue. That's sweet. Oh, and now the claims are coming. I'm seeing the claims now. How exciting.
Super, super helpful.
Okay. This little guy, I'm gonna put over to the side. I'll make something out of it, or if you claim it before I do, like in the next couple of days, then it can be yours. I'm just gonna throw it on over there. You can call it the whale labradorite piece because that's what it looks like. The next thing, oh, and labradorite. So what we want to bring out now,
My audio is be bonkers.
oh, let's ring the
Uh-oh.
spell. Rick, don't leave. You are not allowed to
Sure.
leave. We were being yeah, whatever, fun fishy, not just facetious. It's
Yeah,
all good.
don't
Okay, and
Rick.
we've got lava bison with a super sticker. Cheers. All right, and mud just dropped. And so what we're gonna do is we are Kid Curry would like to take the whale. I gotcha. And Ma is back. Ma is back. And yes, please wear my arm out. Yes, and I've got the whale for Kid. Thank you guys so much. All
I don't know
right.
what happened to me. Sorry. It kicked me out and I couldn't hear anything you were saying and for a little while and then it just booted me out. So hopefully it's okay now.
Okay, so in the
We don't
world of
need more
Labradorite,
of these problems.
I know, right? So you
I
guys
can't
saw
hear
this
you again.
on the beginning, and I hope that I'm not having audio for everybody, and you included, Ma. It could be happening from my side, and so give me a 5 by 5, you guys, if you can hear me okay. And how is my clavicle? Oh, thank you for asking. That's so sweet. My clavicle is doing okay. I'm still healing. It's terrible that stuff should take so long to heal on bodies, but it does happen. Thank you guys for the 5 by 5s or the 25, as somebody so noted above and does math so well. And so what we have here is on that note of Labradorite. Again, Theo set me up with this ridiculous red flash Labradorite, and I had to rush right over, make beautiful cab, and then it was begging to be set. And so I love the this is like almost on all the time. It's a very pretty stone when it's not on, but I'm having trouble not having it be on so that you can see the body color of the stone. It's kind of like a honey color with like some ice from the feldspar and some interesting little undulations of color. But then, I mean, it's just got the fire in its belly. And Ma suggested that the little garnet underneath looked like a little shooting star. I love that so much. And so this guy also all set up to be a nice Valentine's Day present for somebody with that sweet little
Let me
heart
roll
on the
this
back.
thing.
It's fine silver on the front, with silver, sterling silver bail, and then the back is copper. And then we also have the hydrangea blossom is embossed into the back. And so this comes on an 18-inch leather 3.5 millimeter cord. So you can swap it out with your favorite chain if you want to, or it comes pret-a-porter. It's got a stand-in if you want to wear it right away. And this should be, when it goes up on my website, it will be 195, and today it's 125. So if somebody wants this little guy for a nice little um, Valentine's Day present for somebody that you love, then you can give away the fire of Labradorite. And we lost Miss Ma, and it looks like Rick is claiming this guy all day. Like was waiting till I was done chatting all about it. And so thank you so much, Rick. That's well earned, well priced. I love this piece so much. This was a real labor of love. Like less labor, more love. And oh, trying to find your bin. Okay, and what we're looking at now is this beautiful piece of the haunted ridge that our lovely Cheryl hooked us up with. I love this piece so much that I'm having trouble cutting it because it's insane. And so I'm using it right now to show off specimens and things because it's so darn pretty. And so since we have this out, I'm going to bring out the second piece of jewelry. And it looks like Ma's back. I'm sorry you're having trouble, Ma. Are you okay? It doesn't come with the display rock. No. That's mine. I will not be letting go of this rock at all. But we do have a piece also of Miss Soul Adventurist Cheryl's beautiful Haunted Ridge material that was cabbed and is now part of this here cuff. And so this cuff is kind of a theme of the pine and snow to me.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. And so I love how crazy lace the Haunted Ridge material gets. And so the cab itself just is like this crazy lace snowflake, like scene. And then the embossing is Norfolk pine from right here at Ozone Fine Arts Studios. And this is like the pine branch going all the way up the copper. And then you see it diminish on this side, like so elegantly with like the little pine needles just ending there. It's beefy. So I would say this is probably about a 14 gauge. And they are made so that you can close them onto your wrist. This one is a size medium. If you need it smaller, then you can always have me cut it down. This one's probably about 6.5. And so it fits me a little bit on the big side, a little bit more like a banglet, which I like actually also very much. And so you guys can wear them big and then the copper doesn't touch you so much like a cuff does, or you can kind of like cinch it down on your wrist. And so this is supposed to be $135, but today this guy is $75. And so if I have to post it on the website, it's going to be $135. It's fine silver around the stone, and then the copper, and then it's got the copper back too. And so having fun with Haunted Ridge. So we're going to stick that guy back there. And yeah, the blue, I love that some of this has blue because a lot of it leans towards a little bit more of the rust colors. If you get color in it, yeah, it's got like more reds and oranges and yellows. And this guy just, it seemed like it was going to be such a cool contrast to the copper. And so I'm going to put this whole extravaganza down there. If you decide that you would like the bracelet at a later time, because I won't go too slow still, even though I'm sure I'm missing stuff. Then you can go ahead and contact me, or anytime during this live in between now and when I put it up on the website. The price will hold for you. If it does make its way up to the website, the price is all good for you. Then all you'd have to do is contact me, and you get it for the price in between now and next week when we do our parts too.
Perfect.
And something's flashing. Is it going to go boom? I don't know. Oh, is that band blinking? I don't think it was blinking. Oh, that's funny. A few people. And John wants Ma to ask a question for
I haven't
him.
seen the yet.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'm caught up. Oh,
I think
nice.
you are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a headphone light? I don't know.
I don't
Something's
know either.
crazy. Perhaps it's mic light. I don't know, or it's just the rocks are just that hot, you guys. So we're gonna go on to another. We're gonna attempt another auction now that Ma's here. And somebody had asked whether or not we had the pet wood. And so
Yeah.
this is a pet wood auction. What I want to point out to you guys is that this particular piece of wood, if you have ever worked with wood or you have a favorite piece of wood in your household that has chatoyancy to it, this is what
So
this one is doing. And so you know how when you get the grains just right on a piece of wood, or in this case a stone, lots of chatoyant stones that we
yes,
love. This
right.
guy has that radiant velvety chatoyancy to it, and
Oh, does that?
it's a banger. Let me get my Liberty out. This is how big this marquee stone is. So it's a big one. That's almost a pocket stone, and look at how fat.
Okay. Yeah.
And so that one is
Juicy.
it's a big one. Okay, and so you get that. But wait, there's more. There's some rough for you from that very same piece. So if you want to try your hand at making some of that happen, you can. And then I've got some other assorted Oregon woods here. Most of this is from Scio, where our cousins hooked us up. Check that out.
Ooh.
I was in the middle of having struggles with my saw. I don't have them anymore, everybody. I did get my new saw blade and it's on. This one's got some really, really big herringbone sitch going on with it. And it's got
That's,
some really nice colors too.
I do have
Yeah.
a question from John if you'd like to
Oh,
hear it.
cool. Yes, I would.
Have you ever worked with zinc used to replace copper in pennies? And then it scrolled off my screen. So
Huh.
I don't, maybe you can see it.
So that's
Apparently it's safe. I think that's what it said. I feel terrible now. It did that thing where it disappeared, you know?
Oh, right. Yeah, I totally know what you mean. And so anyways, like this is nicely colored also. I wanted to make it wet so that you guys could see that that's not um a shrinking violet. And
No,
so
no.
John, I personally have not worked with zinc for jewelry, but my mom is originally an etcher. And she, like, as far as her artistic niche, when she was a professional artist, was etching, and she etched on copper, that, or rather zinc. That was her metal of choice. And so I personally have not used zinc, but my mom used it all of the time. And so yeah, I'm curious as to if you are suggesting it for a jewelry application. It's very
That's what
soft. It's quite soft. And so that's one of the reasons why it's so great for etching, is that it's malleable in a way that my mom did not do intaglio, which is actually hand working the surface of the metal. She used acid. And so I grew
right.
up with, like, don't go into the kitchen, Karen. There's like sulfuric acid and you'll just burn your, limbs off. You never drank out of anything that wasn't labeled in my household either. And also if you stack the zinc plates that my mom worked on, they would bend of their own weight. That's how
Oh,
soft
wow.
they were.
Yeah, that's tough to use in jewelry, I would assume, unless you were alloying it with something stronger,
Right.
which I have nothing about, so I'll just shut up.
So yeah, so at any rate, hopefully that answers your question. There might be some applications where zinc would be a wonderful thing, like maybe if you were to use it in a stack, like if it was going to be the highlight color on copper or something like that,
Right. Sure.
makumegane, something like that.
I ever.
I love the question, and I like it was an oddball thing that I actually know anything about that. And so we've got our little parcel of petrified woods. I'm going to get some time going here, and then
Okay.
I guess I'm going to kind of have to hand it over to you. I'll pretend like I'm starting and stopping things. Um, and we'll see if it works out. And then if it doesn't, we might, do more sale and save more of the auctiony stuff for our next time
I
around.
think it should be okay because I'm seeing the chat as it's coming in.
Awesome.
So I can pay attention to that and you can do your start and stop thing and I can just let you know if you can't see it.
Right. Okay. So we've got, let's see, I can minimize that over to the side a little bit more so that we can see our parcel. I'm going to get ready with the, and I know a lot of people are thinking about, using coins for jewelry applications and stuff like that. And I'm not sure exactly what to say about that yet. I don't know. Okay, so we are going to attempt to start this bad boy. And that, okay, it's started,
Yep.
and nothing exploded. I'm so excited. So we actually might be having an auction. And so this is for, like I said, oh, and I didn't get to this last piece. So it's all Oregon wood. This one's from out east, and it's pretty special. I was cutting, and this part actually flayed off, and so you get a piece of a piece that I am working on. This decided to become dislodged. It is red agate
Wow.
like crazy. And so I'm going to be shining some of this up, polishing it up, hopefully for next week. But you guys, get a jump on this piece. It had this range between like gold and pink and yellow, like just kind of, you can see it
Yeah.
almost looks like smoked salmon or
It kind
something.
of does.
Yeah, I mean, it is outrageously cool. And so I was thinking, maybe for some small, like you could try for that whole piece cabbing it, or you could tumble it or something, but it's really beautiful wood. And so we've got 35, 34, 33 seconds left. Do we have anybody
Yes.
on?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so
You
I
are
don't see that yet.
you're currently at $40. Sage Rat has the highest so far with 21 seconds left.
Okay, wonderful. And so you're seeing the accurate timing. Thank you for keeping track of all I see is start, you guys, all over again. This is madness.
So annoying.
It is so bad. And so we are getting down to it, and it's 0. And so that would be a stop. And
I believe it was Sage Rat because it's done that thing where it left my screen, but it was at 40, and I believe that was Sage Rat. And someone correct me if I'm wrong.
okay. And so we are going to dismiss that. And I saw something out while we're getting that taken care of. Blind Squirrel,
Yeah,
that
it's
was
Sage
going
Rat for
through
40.
1,500 wheat pennies right now. Oh my gosh. So that's real. Those would be real copper, which that's getting to be like the new silver, everybody. Congratulations to Sage Rat on this wicked nice
Cool little
bunch of
combo of wood.
wood. Yeah. And then Sage Rat is saying, I had some contractors one time ask me what SC10 was on the map. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. And it was SIO. Right? Like if it was like capitalized on the map, then yeah, you would think it was SC10. That's hilarious. Okay, Sage Rat. Thank you for that. Definitely well won. Put some chocolates in there for you. Not as fun without the chocolates. All right. No. Let's move on. I've got two little dealios here for Amazonite. Amazonite
Ooh.
from King Theo again. He braved his life and that of his wife and went up Pikes Peak and went and fetched this here Amazonite just for us here tonight. That is a lie, but I don't mind telling it. And this year, I was so pleased when he said that he would cleave from some for me, and I am cleaving from some of mine for you because I don't want to just bogart all of it, which I could easily. Yeah,
So
this
easy.
stuff is insane. So
Yeah, I've got
this,
like 4 pieces and I'm locking them. I'm like, they're those are
yeah,
mine.
yeah. I'm gonna like I'll look back on this moment and cry later when I get to the bottom of my bag. But right now, I thought, you know what? I love you guys. And I kind of feel weird, like being that guy on the block that, like many of you have told me you really wanted some. And so I'm giving you an opportunity here. Okay. So we've got this little cab, and it is a big fat marquee. And it's got shy chatoyancy. So yep, there's the roll right there. And so it's not like electric right on the front, but it's there. And so this would be a fun fiddle fatter stone. And this guy is one of those, I can't remember what Theo said. We have all of these inclusions
Mhm.
with the Amazonite. This is a super cool stone if you wanted to work it, or it would make a great specimen because what is it? Can
I
you
can't
remember?
remember.
He's told us in our
1,000
chat
times.
a bunch of
Yeah,
times. That right there is mica, that
yeah,
darkness. That
yeah.
one I can't remember.
Don't remember. Yeah, you're real
Okay.
good at this.
Yeah. At any rate, it's wicked good, and we can find out what that other little inclusion is for you from the Encyclopedia Brit Theoican. And so this little parcel is $30, and so too is this one. This one knocks my socks off. This one made it into the opening credits. It's an ombre of that seafoam green into like a lighter color, and it is like really, it's funny to try to activate these guys with the ring light because it's
It's like,
the light's
yeah,
coming from all edges. Yeah, and so it's like I don't know how to make it
directional light
chatoyant,
doesn't.
but
Yeah,
you can see it running through there. It is this one is electric, and guess what? Its little stone is where it's from. And
ooh,
so you can, and it's actually cut on the correct, see there's your chatoyancy, right?
wow. Mm-hmm.
And so you would know where to cut if you wanted to cut it because it's already ready already for you. You just like basically grind down from the side. Yeah, or you've got like
And
it's
Sidrak is the
mommy.
first one.
Sage Rat wants the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Rick claims the second one.
And Rick claims the second one. Well scored, you guys. Because I don't know if I'm gonna leak any more of that.
I got so distracted that I was just staring at it and not looking at the chat at all. So thank you, Ryan, for being on top of that. It's like just hanging out, staring at it, not doing my job. I apologize.
Okay, thank you, Sage Rat. You are wonderful, and thank you also for Rick. Very well swooped upon, and that goes in your box. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, wrong box. Wouldn't that be a thrill? Don't worry, I go back through the entire thing, like piece by piece, to make sure I didn't get anything wrong. One more chance at the material. Here comes this.
Ooh.
It's this. Oh. And so here's one that this is the first one that I've set into jewelry. I have several other jewelry projects going with this material.
Man, that looks fantastic with copper.
Doesn't it? It's so
Yeah,
cool.
perfect.
This one rolls going side to side, so it's actually perfect for wearing on the wrist because you get to watch it be chatoyant by rolling it. And so when you're at the stoplight or at the bank or whatever it is that you're doing, you can go ahead and enjoy the deep Caribbean color. So this guy is supposed to go onto the website at 150. I am going to part with it for 115 if you want this little
That's
guy.
a great deal.
It is. And
Look at
so
that.
this is also embossed with the
Good.
hydrangea
How did you
blossom,
get so crisp? You're gonna have to
right?
talk to me about this later because you need some magic. This is different from your other stuff. It looks so detailed.
Thank you. So
Mhm.
one of the things I was explaining to Ma earlier that I've been working with the alchemy here in the studio, like a scientist trying to get the deep embossing, and so that's how that happened. Is that I've been working. Oh, there it is. This is what those guys were talking about.
There's the plastic one. Yeah,
Oh, it's the open light.
and
It's
Tara has claimed that.
Yay, Tara! Congratulations, girlfriend. This
I'm not gonna lie, it happened again. I was staring at the bracelet again. I swear I'll get better at this.
You're gonna love this so much. I'm so happy, Tara. This is just gonna make you smile every single time you wear it because yeah, it's so pretty. So that'll be the last time I wear it, I promise.
She's gonna wear it to bed tonight.
Thank you, Tara. Right? I know. Tears on the pillow, like bye.
Beautiful.
All right. Into your box it goes with some chocolate. Yeah, and there was great rejoicing. Yay. Okay. On with the show. Let's do a giveaway. This giveaway is the Opal giveaway. And so what we've got here is this is a Boulder Opal, and it has got some of the pastel color flashes through this particular Boulder Opal and some red right there. Oh, I missed it. It's right where the O wants to be.
Of course.
Yeah. But you can see like the pink of it. Yeah, yeah. And the blue. And there's like green and stuff like that up there. And this guy, it's got like a little bit of crazing and right there and there. And so it survived all the way through polishing. And you see it like it took a really nice polish. So for all intents and purposes, healed and happy. Oh, and this jelly opal there, like that pocket right there is all jelly. And so it just kind of like meanders through different beautiful pastel colors like peach and whatnot. And like there's like seafoam green going on right there. At any rate.
I
Yeah.
hate to interrupt you. Sage is asking if all of the first sets of cabs got claimed, and that's saying, if not, please see above. Please understand, I can only watch the chat on my television, and once it scrolls off the screen, I can't go look at it. So if you could repeat what your initial question was, Sage, that'd be awesome. And I'm very sorry that I missed it.
Oh, thank you so much for monitoring that too. And thank you guys for your patience. There are a couple of cabs left over, and when we do the giveaway, we can go ahead and bring those to you back. There's a piece of crazy lace and a piece of that green, the green
Uh,
graveyard.
oh, the graveyard. Yeah.
Yeah. And so there you're seeing like some of the colors. I'm finally getting it to rainbow. Okay, so at any rate, a piece of Boulder Opal, and then in the box there's some more
Oh,
Boulder Opal.
sorry. Sage wanted to give I'm assuming gift one of the cabs to a random person if there were any left.
Oh yeah. So like I said, there's two of them. And so Sage, we can do like either a giveaway or I can just plop them into boxes, whichever you
The
feel
box
like
plop.
you'd like to do. What?
I said the good old box plop.
The box
Yeah.
plop.
And it's saying, if not, please surprise someone and put it in a random box as a gift.
I love that. Okay. That's beautiful. And so was that the destination for both of the cabs that were left? It was here, let me just
From
swoop.
from what I understood, it's one of them.
Okay.
They're gonna have to correct me if wrong.
Okay. Bean, the crazy lace bean is 10. And I would just like the let's just do both of these for 10 if you wanted to do that. How's that? And
Aww.
we can just plop them.
Box
And
plop.
so let me know. Ozone Fine Art Ventures, where plopping is a good thing. Okay, so at any rate, we've got some little bits of Boulder Opal that are flashy that either you can work with if you wanted to, or you can have as specimens. Plenty of little flashes of color. That's like the color bar goes right in the middle of this little Oreo cookie. And so, you know, if you wanted to, if you were mine, wanted to doublet that out or something like that, then you could. Otherwise, we also have, since it's an opal parcel, we have some pink opal from Outlaw Rocks, guys. Michelle from Outlaw Rocks did set me up with these pink ones.
And Sage did say, sure, surprise a few people. So yeah, he's just random box plops, and they're gonna take both of them for that.
Let the plopping commence. I love it.
Sorry about that. Also, Hubs wanted to claim the bean if it was still available, but sadly, maybe it'll get plopped in your box. Who knows? Who knows?
Ah, there we go. Thank you all for that.
So sweet.
Yeah, it is so sweet, and it's a darn good thing that you're here because, like, you know, very little of this is showing up on my chat.
I'm
So
barely, but I'm trying to like actually watch it. So yeah, between the two of us, hopefully we won't let anything too terrible happen.
right, and if it does, you guys know how to holler at us. We've got some more
Indeed.
of the Oregon Fire Opal, some wonderful little nubbins here, workable pieces if you want to do some small pieces, or abundantly some fun little species of it. That one,
Oh, cutie pie.
that one would, if you were to work that, it would have trees in it. So that one, there's a few of the dendrite pieces. That's actually,
This is like a little sampler box of
yes.
delicious opal. Is what's going on here?
Yeah. It's, you know, opals and chocolate for Valentine's Day. And that's one of the chocolate ones right there, actually. So you
Perfect
get a little bit of everything. Yeah. And so yes, this is how this one was curated. A little something of everything. And so yeah, actually we don't want to ruin the view with just you. We'll do everybody.
Yeah, everybody all together. Little Opal family. Is
Yeah.
this a claim thing or is this an auction that you're doing?
This is a giveaway.
Oh, it's a giveaway.
This is
Okay.
a giveaway. This is like for you guys to like thank you. The
All right, I
giveaways
gotta.
are obviously thank yous, little love notes to you guys for being awesome. And so let me
I
quit my
audibly put my
yammering.
number.
What's that?
I'll wait for you to pick a number, and then I'm going to audibly put in a number because I can't type one in the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just.
Don't
It's fine. Actually,
nobody number yet.
It's fine. I won't do it. I don't need it. It's fine. Everybody else can do it.
Aw, is that fair?
Yes.
Okay.
I can always beg you for some little
Oh yeah.
Opal bits.
You do know the source.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is that. Okay.
I was trying to win squirrels so hard earlier because I wanted to give little pieces to everybody. Because like I can't take. I've got so much stuff from him that like that would be the worst thing I've ever done. Taking a giveaway from you.
I sit out the giveaways too, like especially AZRE. Like I can't have a giveaway from them because
I just like
they give
yeah,
me
I get what you're saying because I don't ever want to be like if I already have it, like I don't want to be taking it from somebody. But sometimes I like to do it because if you win, then you can give it away. But that's never happened. It's my intention a lot.
I accidentally won one of the AZRE ones and I gave it to John. I was like, oh no. I wasn't feeling lucky. I was just participating. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I can't do that. Okay. Anyways, okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Pick a number from 1 to 300, and let me go ahead and do the poop. I just got rid of my chat stream. It's useless anyway. Start. Go ahead with your numbers.
Somebody else is going to have to scroll back up and look though, because I won't be able to do that.
Okay, yeah. We're like you guys were so honorable and fantastic about helping us out the last time. With like honing in on the numbers, and so
I trust these folks.
Me too. And Jeff is saying, I have a couple buckets of stuff from AZRE, but I don't have the rocks in their giveaways. Oh, yeah, that's true. This is true. And I actually have a
true.
Yeah.
It is. One is unique. It's not like you're like, oh, I already have one of those. Well, yeah, you kind of do, but you don't really, do you?
Yeah. Yeah. Because every now and again they throw in stuff like they were throwing in stuff from Quartzsite the last time that they were there, and they probably will, when they return. Oh, they're back already. Yeah. They were hanging out with the folks from
Spencer?
Yeah. Wow. Karen. Not wording very good there.
See, I got you. Don't worry about it.
This needs to be a dialogue. Like the dialogue that I have with myself isn't quite as fun. So thank you everybody for your numbers. Rocky Mountain Bear was wondering if you were picking 13.
It would be what I would have picked, certainly.
Yep. And Jeff is saying exactly, they're all so beautiful. How can you not want them? I know I want them all, but what I figure is I have been like chain ordering boxes from them. And so I don't really need to win a thing. I have to get through the next box, right? And I have that box that I believe the opals are in there. And then I made a deal with them. And so there should be it should be the opals and then also one of their parcels for a mystery box. And it's sitting right behind me, and it has been since the last Friday Night Live, you guys.
Oh, well, because you haven't opened it. I don't understand. Yeah, okay. No. This week I get you having the self-control because you've been so busy. But I don't know how, like, just in a fit of something's going wrong, you don't just rip into it, like, just to get some rock.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe me, many times, I have looked longingly over at it, and I was like, "Look, if you open it, you're gonna wanna start cutting and polishing, and so just don't
That's
do it.
true. Yeah, that's
Don't
it's
do
very
it yet."
distracting that way.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it would pain me
I feel you.
because there's opal in there, ma.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah,
There's
you gotta wait.
yeah, because
Sorry.
you know what
So,
kind of, like, alchemy needs to happen with the opals, right?
oh heck yeah.
Right? Okay, so
I
I had to
oh
wait.
I, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'm so excited though, you can't tell.
Yeah, look the big giant smile. Hey, did you get my box today, by the
I
way?
did.
Just one.
It's right there too. Wait, no, no, yours is
Woohoo!
right here. I'm
Oh,
not
and we're
gonna
being told to
show.
focus. Yay, it's there. We're
Okay,
being told to focus.
all right,
Anybody
stop.
the happen?
They're all like, "Hey, can we get on with this already?" I did see Abbott and Costello go by, Rick. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, all right.
Saw.
It's the same either way. So this is your
Nice.
number 111. 111, everybody. Who won? See what I did there? 111. You won.
Very nice. I like it. Good. Now somebody needs to scroll back up and look for us.
Yeah, right? See, now
My number.
I
Who
have the
got that?
past. I just don't have the future. Um so 95 for Patricia's Creations is the closest I can see so far. Wait, nope, 97 is that
Ooh,
Opal guy. No way. If Opal guy wins this bad boy, that's going to be
that would be pretty
hilarious.
apt.
That is hilarious. Is it Opal guy? Yes, it is. I believe it's Opal guy. If
Someone say
anybody is
Dad's Rocks. Did you? Can you check what Dad's Rocks' number
Oh,
is?
okay, yeah, sure. Sure.
Oh, and
One.
Tara is saying that Ryan and Opal were both 14 away. So there's a tie between.
Oh, going the other way. Ah, right. Karen's brain doesn't go both ways. Um so there's Ryan. And
I
then
got the other half of it. Mine's barely
right.
functioning.
So do we need to tie break between
Well, Ryan is saying Opal can have it.
Oh, that's so yeah, facts. Both 14. Aw, really?
And
Or
then,
do you
oh,
want to
but Opal guy is saying
do you
split
want to
it.
split it? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what
Yes.
I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pad that so y'all both get something cool. How's that?
Oh,
You guys both
that's
get
perfect.
a parcel that is equivalent to if you both won. Do you like that?
So sweet.
Yeah. You
Better
guys
like that.
just
That's awesome.
I feel like Kyle. So excited.
Hilarious. So sweet. See, people are generous and then they get more generosity given back to them. Uh-oh. I can't hear you. You're muted. There you go. Wait, muted again. Oh, muted again. I guess I'm running the show. Okay, let's see. What do you guys want to? What do you guys want to do? I'm taking over.
They're like, we want a sale is what we would like.
Like, we'd like you to focus and
We're just
show us stuff
trying.
we can.
Right, yeah. Okay, back to the sale. Back to the sale, everybody. That was the Opal. Wait, I have to go. I gotta do Opal one thing and then we go back. All right. And so while we're on Opal, you guys saw this probably in the opening. So this is the latest Opal that's off of the Ozone Studios. We'll let the pixels settle on that. It is a Triopic Blast Sunstone.
Oof.
And
Oof.
please don't pay attention to my lapidary fingers.
Very, very familiar with that. Worry not. Man, that thing is beautiful.
So this one, this is pendant only. I put the chain on because I wanted to see, wanted to make sure it was well balanced, that it hung right, all the things. And this is a Yawa opal, and it's got color going in every direction, as you know, when the Yawas do that. Like there's like purples and blues and greens and yellows and all the things going through that thing. And then
I'm already seeing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a claim, but I know you haven't said the price.
Right. I should probably tell you the price first, you guys.
Kim did say claim, so
I
I
can
don't know.
see that. I
Maybe
can see that. We'll keep that as the initial claim. So what you've got here is it's all sterling silver and or fine silver. And this guy was supposed to debut at 300. It's going for 215. So if you're if you're okay with that, then I will go ahead and put that in your box. It's for the pendant, not also the chain. I just put it on a chain of my own just to make sure that I liked it. And yes, I put it on, and I decided that I like it quite a bit. And yeah, I think
that's a steal.
so this guy is I did the stippling by hand, and so the texture is it's hand stippled. The chevron in between the sunstone and the Australian Boulder opal is fine silver, and on the back you have the impression of the hydrangea blossom and stippling. And so the whole thing is
so good.
I just fawned over it is what I did.
Kid is going to take it because he's saying, "Can you put a black cord on it?"
So yes,
so I'm assuming that is the same.
So I can put it with a jumper. I would have to put a jump ring onto this this bail because it's kind of a skinny bail for a thinner cord or chain. And so in order to get like my usual 3.5 millimeter black licorice, I would put a jump ring in so that it would allow for a larger cord. Or I can get you a thinner cord, and I would be happy to do that. It would just take a little bit more time. But yeah, all of this is Ozone Studio stuff. So we faceted. When I say we, I mean me.
Yeah. It was me. I did the fast.
Yeah. And, we made the faceting on this here sunstone. I mined the sunstone too. I did not mine the Yawa. That one actually came from that fella that Jeff has been working with, Claude, and he's wonderful. And I love the opals that I got. And, yeah, got this big fat guy. Okay, so Kid Curry is claiming it.
Congrats, kid. That's a stunner. I was drooling over it earlier today. You saved me some money. Thank you.
Yeah. And I almost thought I was going to be, living with it for a little bit longer.
Nope.
No, the answer is no. But thank you so much, and bravo. Thank you so much, Kid Curry, for giving that a good home. Because it's special. It's super special. So when you guys email me, or if I already have your deets and you don't need to email me, I do need to know if you want an open box left until next week, or if you'd like me to ship this off post haste, just in case it snows and your mailman gets stuck in it and, you need that box by Valentine's Day step. So do let me know.
And thank you, Ryan, for putting up her email.
Awesome.
Gmail, but yeah.
Yeah, that was it was such a super fave. There's pieces that I would keep myself, and that's definitely one of them. It's kind of like
Yeah.
classic. Okay, so you were eyeballing this actually. This
Woo.
parcel is one of those deals where you get a cab and a slab. It's cab and slab,
What the?
everybody. And
I
so
love that. I love it so much.
cab and slab, cab and slab. So what we're doing, everybody, is these cabs and slabs. We've got 3 of them are 25, 25, 25, and 25.
Am I allowed
And
to claim?
yes, and this last one is 20. And what they are is you get the very same stone slab, from part of the same stone as where the cab came from. And I think that that's always super fun, whether you're a collector or if you're making stuff. And so surfboard, big marquee, this
I wanted to
is
claim that, but Meg claimed it.
okay. This is hand mined by Steve and I from the Blue Bed at Richardson's Rock Ranch back when you used to be able to mine. And so this
Ooh.
stuff is in my own collection. It's getting scarce because I'm going through my thunder eggs and I'm not gonna have very many left from my own
Number
stuff.
2 has already been claimed by Allison with 1L.
Okay, so number 1 goes to who?
To Meg.
Meg, thank you so much. Meg, that's going into your box. You rock. Melissa's going to hunt you.
Yeah, I'm going to cry a little bit.
She's going to hunt you down. Melissa, I'm putting one into your box as well. Thank you so much for your help.
You're so
you don't get the surfboard, but you get you get part of the slab.
I can make my own surfboard.
Yeah, you make your own longboard.
And this way Meg gets one. Well, apparently no. Now, apparently Rick gets it. She is gifting it to Rick. And number 2 does go to... Uh-oh, it went off my screen. Do you remember who I said 2 went to?
Okay, Mega. So Allison with one L looks like she claimed number 2. And Allison with 1L, this is exciting because we don't know what it is, but it is so flippin' cool. It is so flippin' cool. And so I've got more of this rock and I'll cut more and it'll be some more of it will be available next week. But what the closest I've gotten is it's probably from McDermott, Oregon, which totally stands to reason. And so you get a slablet of the material and the cabochon. I love this one so much. I already had a jewelry piece like ready to go in my mind, but I would love to see what you do. So we'll go ahead and Allison with 1L.
Did you hear me that Meg would like to gift the surfboard and the little slabby to Rick?
Yes, I did get that. And you rock so much. Thank you so much for that.
Of course.
So Rick's box overfloweth. That's not a bad thing. Okay.
No.
So what we have here is more of Richardson's Blue Bed. And this one's a really cool little cab. You can see how blue it is. And it's got like such fine water lines. Oh, that's why she wanted to give it, is because of the water lines.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so sweet. That's so nice. Okay, so can you see the water lines now that I'm turning it? It's like parallax water line in blue.
Yeah, they're little sneakers that I couldn't see right away, but now. Oof.
Yeah. It's a super cool little stone. And
it's birthplace.
You get mommy stone, which you could see I was in the middle of my my struggles with the saw. Yeah. So let's get this
in slab cut I won't say quality, but there's, oh, come on. Oh, I kind of want it. Okay, can I claim that? Did somebody else already claim it? Somebody
If it's
claimed it
not
already.
if it's not
I
claimed, you
think
can.
Patricia claimed it.
Okay. Don't. You know, like with all the help that you're doing, we probably should just private sesh and like you can
Right? I'll
choose
just
your
stop.
own box. Okay, so who got this one?
Patricia.
Oh, Patricia. Yeah. Hey, wow, I can see that. I'm back into the present time from the past.
Welcome to the future.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm in Australia, mate. Okay.
Oh, don't
All
worry
right.
about it, Patricia. I'm glad you got it. Like, that's
Oh,
the thing
no.
is, if someone else gets something, it's like, I love all of you, so I'm just like happy it's going to a good home. And
I'll
that,
I'll I'll hook her
one
up.
less thing my husband will be mad at me about. It's
Good
nice.
night, John. Thank you so much, and I promise I'm going to sign everything. You rock. Thank you. Thank you,
Good night,
John.
John.
And thanks again for the news music. You guys, applause for John making me that news music. Love it so much. Okay. So in the opening, I just sprayed the wrong bottle. Yeah, cleaning fluid, not my choice. So this is blue, but it's actually from the Pride Day bed. And
Ooh.
those of you who know Pride Day know that you get like all the mossiness and whatnot from the Pride Day stuff. Yeah, if you go back and watch the beginning again, you'll see the backlit version. I think I left my gemfish in the other room, and the phone is my other light, and it's busy. And so it's looking really blue, but this thing is most incredible when backlit. You can see through all of those little tendrils.
Oh, I
See all the
remember this.
yeah, I showed
The one
you.
that I thought it was a different stone when you put two pictures up.
Right.
I thought it was two
There's
different stones.
there's putty, but you can see that it's ready to go on something backless. It's got a backless evening gown on. It's ready for a night on the town. And so that guy, and then the little slablet that goes with it is actually again from the same rock. And ooh, there.
Ooh. Oh, I
Look
wish you
at it.
had your light.
It's got it's well, this one's actually the end.
Help. But yeah. I
But
just mean the other tab is fire, and yeah.
look at all of that squirreliness. I love how Pride is all mossy crazy, and look at the little water lines right there.
Baby walk line, this little
Hi,
puddle.
little baby. Okay, so I'm like dripping everywhere. So that's the last one.
And that's
Strapless. Yes, this is a strapless number.
from the Friday bed, you said?
What's that?
What bed did you say? You said it's blue, but it's from the
Oh,
Friday.
it's from the Pride Day bed. Yeah. And so Steve and I went and we fetched all of the Thunder Egg material that we just
That's
went
what I
through.
thought.
Like that's
So and
all
you
us.
can't do that anymore. So
Yeah, we
yeah.
can't do it anymore. It's rather precious at this point. I have not yet bought a parcel of rocks from them that we didn't go mine ourselves. I just
You haven't had to
haven't
do that yet.
been out there. Yeah, it is deep blue. And yes, Ghost of Gaia, that is Thunder Egg. It is Thunder Egg from the Richardson's Rock Ranch, and that's in Madras, Oregon. And they used to let you go out on the fields and you could choose the flow, the rhyolite flow that birthed these thunder eggs. You could choose which flavor you wanted. So you could go to the blue bed, or you could go to the opal bed, or you could go to Pride Day. I'm trying to remember the names of the other ones. I was very high centered on the blue bed and Pride Day. And
Yeah.
so, and you needed 4-wheel drive for the Opal bed, which we used to go out there in the school bus, our little mini. And that was not technically 4-wheel drive, although it just went everywhere. But we didn't want to haul it back there just in case we couldn't get it out. And so we never got to go to the Opal bed, which was really sad.
Oh.
And we are still live. Raka Khan, the Rashawn Raka Khan is here. We're still here, man. How are you? And yeah, so that's the deal with the Thunder eggs from Richardson's. Is they closed it off. They had enough. They had been open every single day of the year except for Christmas, I think, for like 30 years or something like that.
Yeah,
And then
like,
they finally, they stuck a fork in it. And I don't blame them one bit.
Did they stop working or they just stopped letting people? Do they still dig it?
They dig it.
Yeah, and then they just sell it by the piece in their shop or whatever, or by the weight or whatever.
Yeah. That's exactly what they do. Gotcha. Okay, so I actually had a straggler that I didn't include from when I was doing opals that I forgot about, and how I could forget about a whole opal, I don't know, but it's a for sale opal. And I'm going to add it to the offerings of the next little group. We've got Moss and Montana and Opal. It's okay, Mom. Like, what in the world? You have this dread in your voice.
I'm just not gonna be like, I want it. It's fine.
Okay. Good night, Rick. Thank you so much for your support. Really, really appreciate you being here. Okay, so we have all of these except for the opal are 20. When we get to the opal is 35. So
okay.
Light moss.
Oh, come on.
And
sorry.
that's your size. So that's a banger. Good.
And you said these are gonna be 20, you said?
20. Yep. And we've got moss agate with a druzy pocket in the center. That's Maury Mountain moss agate. And so also a banger. Boop. We have the forest for the trees. Montana agate.
I can't look at it.
Yeah, that one's the forest in the fog. That one's.
I love it. So how much is it? Nope, I can't.
20.
No.
And then the opal, I sincerely just spaced it when we were on opals, and it was supposed to go with it. And so this guy is 35. And this is a rather large opal. And the thing about this guy is that it is solid, completely craze free.
Nice.
Yeah. And like all of the blues and the greens and the purples that you can shake a stick at.
That has been claimed by Ghost of Gaia.
Ghost of Gaia wants the opal?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, where is that? Why is my stream so behind?
I'm so glad I'm here to help.
Nice job. Oh wow. Yeah, Ghost of Gaia says claim, and so too did it looked like Tara, Allison was trying to go for it too.
Tara claims Tara claims the Montana agate.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Ghost gets the beautiful. This is a freaking awesome opal. And I almost didn't put it up. It was like on the fence, and I almost forgot it, which meant that I really felt like I needed it. But I've got some more lumps of opal, and again, I should share. So Tara wanted the Montana agate.
Yeah.
Tara, well done. That's a freaking awesome one. I love that landscape is so sweet. Sage Rat wants the light moss, it looks like. Good job. Thank you so much. I hope I'm thanking as much as I'm dealing with this. Is everybody getting thanks enough? You get chocolates too and gifts in your boxes. All right.
So little guy that's left what is that material again?
Oh, that's the Maury Mountain moss agate. And
You need
again,
a
I am
couple
100%
of these
like
that late.
messed up. I think it's just in the next room. If you guys want to wait a second, let's backlight that. And I'll backlight the other guy too. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I think once people see that backlit, it ain't sitting there anymore. No, no pressure. Hurry up, Karen. I have to think of things to say the longer you're gone. Tara, no, we are not going to be. Who is it that chopped the baby in half or wanted to? Solomon. We're not doing that. That Montana agate is yours.
Hello. I am. Thank you for waiting.
And Sage is claiming the Pride Day cab too, please. Are you talking about?
We gotta show it off. Yeah.
Is that the one that you that was the one for before? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Cheryl, I've been working on. You're asking what I'm working on. I've been working on some Montana agate iris, and it's bonkers. And I'll be putting up photos later today on Discord. I think Cheryl was trying to help me fill the dead air.
Oh, that's nice.
But now you're back. Yeah, I mean, look at that thing, you guys.
Yeah, this stuff is so much fun. And this is like it's more like kelp agate than moss agate, honestly. Like it's just
kelp agate.
Super, super beautiful, thick, and takes a lovely polish. Okay, so back with this guy really quick because oh my gosh. You wanted this badly, so we really needed to do this anyway. Let's get the look.
See, I mean, come on. And I think is that the one that Sage claimed?
I think so.
Man, that thing is good. See, I forgot how good it was, and I probably just got saved money by you not knowing where your plate was.
But what I think is so neat about it is, we don't have that many different sources of blue in Oregon, and so to have that blue be that thick,
right?
I mean, that is so deep.
Yeah,
it just blows my mind.
Yeah, that ain't no Tyndall blue in that. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's like that is what it is. You're getting
blue.
You're getting your money's worth there. And so, Sage Rat, yep, okay. You get the beautiful. I just like I might. What's that?
Just give it to me.
What? Oh, no way. Really? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Sage. So
did that one little piece of rough?
Yeah.
I'll make something for Sage with that.
Oh, that is so cool. I love that. That's the gift that keeps on giving right there. You are the best. Let's ring the bell. You can talk first.
I was saying I'll split it and make us we'll each have little twinsy stones.
Yes, I love that. Okay, here we go. And you did. You made her speechless. How cool is that? That's always fun. It's not easy to do with us chatters.
No.
Okay. And chocolate. And there's chocolate in there. Yes, the Rock fam is the absolute best family. And so those of you that are winning and gifting and all that kind of stuff, the purchase suites will be up over the weekend. And so I will be slowly putting them up as we go over the weekend. And if you can let me know if you want that open box or closed box, that would be wonderful. But the suite price, meaning your purchase suite, also a very sweet price as well, of course. is due over the weekend, like say, by Monday, and that way I can make sure, especially if you'd like them expedited out the door quickly, then I will have the funds to do so. And Ghost Gaia is saying, please close my box, and thank you so much. Noted.
You're so current on your chat. I didn't have to tell you what it said.
This is crazy. All right. And so a tiara could be pretty cool. Oh, we've done a tiara.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we have. Tiaras are really cool, and they take a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
I can't
Okay.
imagine.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do another auction, and I'm actually gonna give you guys the choice, since we're kind of starting to run into the weeds as far as time goes. And so I'm gonna do an auction. I'm gonna do a jewelry, and then I'm gonna do another giveaway. And so let's go ahead and do this. Yes, Tara, Alexis wore the tiara in which I was referring to. And Sage Rat is saying open box is fine. Excellent. Thank you so much, Sage Rat. You're just so generous and fabulous tonight. I love you all. Okay, so on the right we have moss agate of various forms, and I will show you the picture here. The picture. Here's the cab. This is the master cab, and then we've got some big fatty slabs, or slablets. Fatty slabs to me are bigger than a cabochon, because then you have to cut it before you get cab, right?
Yep.
And then actually we have some other rough here that is of another stone that I almost did my half and half with, if I had time to do my half and half. Let me get the gemfish out and show you why. So there's yeah, it doesn't advertise well, but there's big windows of quartz in that one. And so there was one that was kind of half and halfy, and I was like, I wish I had time. So that one's maybe next time. So there's that one. This one is Mariposite, which I haven't shared very much with you guys of the Mariposite. This stuff is insanely cool. I love it so much. I hoard it. And that's why you guys don't get it very often. I let a few pieces go last time, and I was polishing some up because I'm going into the, sort of spring drop, and I wanted like juicy flavors. And
that's fair.
This is very juicy flavor. And so, yeah. Let me show you what comes with this one. Some really cool included juicy flavors. When you polish this, a lot of times the pyrite will come out and just glimmer. And so, the darker inclusions are made by pyrite, and so you have like these metallic inclusions, and it just makes me it's the coolest thing.
Is this California?
Yep, Mariposite.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Beautiful.
Yeah, super yummy, gemmy. And like after I started getting into that Amazonite, I was like, oh, the Mariposite needs to come out and play. They're gonna look so darn cool together. And so you get
I had to be what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
After looking at it, yeah.
You knew. And so you get 3, 4 slabbable piece, or rather cabbable pieces, and then you've got some pieces that you could easily make some nice accent stones with.
Right.
The Mariposite behaves very much like the Amazonite. I think that
Okay.
they're very similar in their
Feldspar?
I think that the Mariposite is, gosh, it's like a potassium in quartz or something like that.
Okay.
I'm throwing spaghetti, you guys. I don't
Someone tell us.
something like that. But they behave a lot the same, and they have very similar hardnesses. And so you're right in like that 6.5 zone.
Okay.
And this is not directional like the feldspar, though. It's
Right.
more of like a granular
Opal guy.
array. Yeah.
He says it's hard.
What's that?
Opal guy says it's rock hard. Why is
Yes,
it so
it is exactly rock hard on the most hardness scale. And so which was that a dunk in the Steinkern? Yeah. Heck no, I'm a drinking my Steinkern. Um, and so the beautiful stuff is from Maury Mountain. Yes, Sage Rat. That's the Oregon stuff. So do we want to auction the moss agate, or would you guys like a shot at the Mariposite?
Yes.
The Mariposite?
No,
Huh?
I was
You're
I
just
was
saying yes. Let's
I just
Steinkern well
both.
to hear from the peanut gallery.
Yeah, let's see what they've got to say. I guess we'd have to wait for them to actually hear the question, huh? I'm like, aren't they
Yeah,
answering?
there's a little bit of a lag.
I
And
forgot.
of course my chat doesn't move anyway.
Right. Mine's not moving either. Come on, people. Oh, here we go. Ryan says Mariposite. Tara says the one that starts with M. So that's Mariposite.
Also moss agate. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can tell
I'm like,
I'm being a complete Libra with both of these. like you guys decide. Let's do the Mariposite, and Sage Rat wants both. Um
just
all right.
want to say
So
that.
let's do this. Go ahead and turn her over. Like I said, we've got next week. And so also this really helps me to know what you guys want for next week.
So
You
all
know,
of it.
if there's warm reception on, certain things, then I know like, okay, I need to get a little bit more of this going. All right, so we're gonna do this lovely array of the Mariposite, and it's gonna be a 2-minute auction, and you guys know the drill. We'll get.
I've solved my issue where I can now scroll back, so hopefully I'll actually be of help.
Okay. Yeah, that would be helpful. Like if I'm living in the past, then your scroll back ability is super
It's clutch.
handy. Yeah. Move those guys over there to get the waiting proper. So that we're all framed. There's Ma and me and Mira Pongsite and the time. Okay. Rocks. Okay. We are getting ready to start. Refresh your browsers. I'll wait another second to make sure that everybody's refreshed. You guys will all be far, far in the future by the time that I even know what you're doing, I think. So if everybody's back from that, we'll go ahead and get ready to punch the start. 2 minutes on the clock and go. Yeah. My like inner network lag is like hardly anything. And oh, look, I actually have other things here on my screen. Like Soul is in for 25, whereas Ghost of Gaia was plugging in a 23 there. Wild Heart would like to say cheers to everybody. Meg Mac is saying radio silence. Cheers to you, Wild Heart. Thank you for coming. 101 is way too much. Allison with 1L. I'm pretty sure that was an accident. We've got Kid Curry at 28. Allison with 1L would like to retract that soundly. 100 and 1 minute and 11 seconds on the clock. Still, Soul Adventurous would like to pledge $30 towards this beautiful parcel of California Mariposite. And perhaps that was pesos, Don. Thank you very much for that. 55 seconds on the clock and drifting down with 35 by Allison with 1L. And it's holding steady with 35 with Allison with 1L. She sold the other one for $110, or I think that was 101 actually. 30 seconds on the clock. How you doing, Wild at Heart? Thanks for swooping in. Muzz eating popcorn. Meg Mac would like to say hello to Wild Heart. 19 seconds on the clock. And we've got Allison with 1L holding steady again at 35, 11, and 10, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have a sniper. Mr. Chubby Hubby comes out from the dark and pulls the trigger. Pew, pew, pew. Mr. Chubby Hubby wins that beautiful Mariposite parcel as I start the clock over again, but will not resell that out from under Mr. Chubby Hubby. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And I will make some more Mariposite happen.
Yeah, I think maybe you need to.
I was gonna say I was gonna make some more Mariposite. Like that just doesn't sound like something I can do.
Wow, you really have honed in the laboratory.
Yeah, no matter how much I eat, I can't seem to make the Mariposite happen. Yes, congratulations, Chubby Hubby. I should probably make a note of that and not just enjoy the afterglow. Oh boy. All right. Yep. We're doing great. And so as promised, are we doing the moss and then we're doing jewelry and then we're gonna give away, and I think that'll put a cap on it. All right. So
it's already right there. You got everybody excited about it.
I know, right? Okay. And so here we have this beautiful, let's do this really quick because you know that they're not quite as sexy until you backlight them. Thank you for making sure that I got my.
I just knew that it would move if you could backlight it because it's so beautiful.
Right? Yeah. And this one's got like some really cool like mossy lattice at the bottom. Yeah, it's quite clear. And this one has got a druzy
little baby
eyeball. And you could flat go swimming in all that moss. I mean, it's just
yum.
What I love is the different flavors of moss. Like this is so different than the other moss agates that I've shown tonight.
Very.
Yeah. And so it's like super squirrely. These guys are the mother stone. And so you can see there's the eyeball actually right there. There's your druzy. Yeah. See if these ones, can I get through? This is thick slab. Oh, you can still see through it. This is like fatty McFatterton slab too.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, you can still see through it.
It's kind of like close encounters.
Moss in clear chalcedony, it kills me.
Yeah, right. There's the other one. There's the eyeball again. That was a good through and through. Oh, I just got another little peeper there.
Really.
And then, like I said, you heard about these guys. That was the gonna be my half and half, but they
Right.
just never didn't. You have to take up the torch and do the half and half for me.
Yep.
Um, and so Maury Moss agate from Oregon. I probably got the lumps out of either the rock pile from Kyle's,
Yeah, that sounds right.
or yeah,
Or got it
or
yourself.
no, I don't sell the stuff, like the stuff that I get. I have gotten in the past. I haven't been there for a long time, but that stuff was all gifted. Um,
Oh,
it's
gotcha. Okay.
BLM, yeah, but
Oh, okay.
they do have claims up there. And
Right.
so the stuff that you see like from Kyle's, and I bought some at oh, what's the Mitchell. There's this cool, if you are in Oregon and you drive through Mitchell, do not pass the rock shop without stopping and loading your pockets with rocks. And so I'm pretty sure that my the other moss agate that I have is from Mitchell.
Okay.
Yeah, super cool rock shop, everybody. Okay, so this here parcel is up for grabs. 2 minutes on the clock. I'm doing 2 minutes this time because since I have a time warp, I'm afraid of a minute, you guys.
That's fair.
Yeah, like I was feeling far more ballsy last time when we were doing the minute ones. Those were fun lightning rounds, but you kind of have to have good internet for that. I think you have to
Indeed.
have good internet for like everybody participating to get in for those ones. Okay, so I'm going to start y'all off. Ready, set, whoa, go. Hey, go. All right,
Go.
little laggy there. But
Ooh, starting it off with 30.
really?
Not bad. Yeah, Sage Rat with 30.
Sage rat. Thank you. Yeah, I'm back here in another century. I'm back in 1980s, guys. I'm about to tease my hair with some hairnet and maybe
You got some
smoke a clove. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Aquanet. Hairnet. What am I talking about?
Oh, we definitely grew up in the same area.
Yeah. Little psychedelic furs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All
That's
right, we're
actually
head.
I learned heaven on the ukulele. I actually play it quite often, like by the psychedelic furs. I'm such an
Nice.
80s kid. Yeah.
I we need the album from you, like a covers album or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get on it.
Oh
I
man,
know
uke covers of the 80s, that is like burning to happen.
it really is.
Who's in? We need to get the band together and
Oh, I got you on bass.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could even do it uke style. You could play the uke bass.
Oh, I got a uke bass.
Thing is so
Yeah.
cool. All right, so how are we doing? I see nothing. I'm just on
No,
start
I think
still.
maybe that well, Sage Rat, it's holding steady at 30. And I mean, there might be a sniper coming in. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
We've got
We've got a
17
15.
seconds, 16, 15. I think that maybe the 80s scared everybody away. It's possible, but it would be well purchased at 35, 4, 3, 2. Ka-chow.
Congrats.
Awesome. That's easy. I
That was
love it. Let's just do it that way. All right. And oh, Kyle is under the sump pump. Oh. It just refreshed. It just like all, oh my gosh.
good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 messages just popped up on my chat
All at once.
all at once.
Yeah, that's
Why does
weird.
it do that?
Don't
Um,
that's don't know. That's very odd.
Yeah, because right after Sage Rat, there was a why is Kyle?
Yeah,
We
we have
we
this
have
one.
asked that question before, but
We
it was more of a where. Um,
Oh, all
and
that happened.
yeah, all that happened and I didn't see it, and he's on the roof or Amy stole his ladder or some such thing like that. And then
Uh,
he is
my favorite.
under
He's
the
under the
sump
sun.
pump. And then that's a terrible, terrible thing. And Tara's Treasures, you are hired. You can do percussion. That sounds great.
Indeed.
All right. Thank you, Sage Rat. Really appreciate that.
Really
And
nice too.
there's 41 seconds left on. I have no idea. So we're gonna put that down here. And okay, so here towards towards the end, which I really should have done at the very beginning, but like there was just so much stuff, you guys, and so
Yeah,
we've always got next week.
indeed.
It's testing me. It is. Who's testing me? Who's out there, Googles, that needs to test me this evening? So during the Valentine's Day, when you're like eating lots of chocolate and all that kind of stuff, and you might need some gifties for your people, imagine her surprise when you open the box. And there's just tissue paper.
Like
But no, no, it's a char white ring, and it is in size 7. And
beautiful.
this char white ring is has the little sidecar of a white topaz. It's completely in sterling silver, 2 to 1. Oh, 2 to 2, rather. I'm sorry. Ring band, and I don't even know. I made it. And it is
It's all
100.
it's all
What?
it's all just mushing around in there. You can't even remember what you've made anymore.
Oh, seriously. Yeah, so it's
Oh, that's beautiful.
Russian char white, and this is all milled on site silver except for the bezel, which is fine silver. The sterling silver is mined, or rather milled on site.
Ooh,
And yeah, this guy is a statement.
I love that you can wear it both directions.
Oh
That's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, yeah. And so you can have that little sidecar on the inside or the outside, and you can choose, the chara white is chatoyant, and so whichever way that you haven't viewed it the last time, view it that way the next time. And it's definitely got like a, let's see if I could, like a starry night kind of thing going on in there. It's got like an
Right.
eye of the storm, and then some nice little ripples. This chara white I actually got from Kyle. And
Cool.
so
Did you
yeah.
rework? Oh, I was just wondering what it's like to work.
Chara white can be tricky. And so I did not work this stone. I haven't actually worked chara white for that reason. I've been told that it's really great if you can just get it done. Like oh, but I did repolish the top. Just
Right.
yeah. I enhanced the stone once somebody got it like, 75% of the way there. And so this guy is, it'll go onto the website for 150, and it is 95 today if you want it. Yeah, it's size 7. It is a lot of stone. So that's like a full-on statement. It's top to bottom chara white all the way through that stone. So
Ooh,
yeah, it was a fantastic piece of rough, or rather cabochon to begin with.
right.
And
Beautiful.
yeah, and so I high bezeled it on account that the the bezel, if you see, it comes all the way up to the top, and there's very little of the stone's profile still showing, and that's protection.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna want that on with a ring that, yeah.
If it's not agate or diamond or something like
Exactly.
that, it's
It's
really
not agate or diamond.
if it's
It's
not
so
Montana agate.
right? Yeah. Like I've got one I wear every day and I don't worry about it at all.
And so yeah, matching tissue paper. So that one, obviously, if you decide on this purchase, and this will be hanging out at that price for you guys, if I put it up on the website, you can have it for this price
Is that
until
it's a right, Karen?
what's that?
It's a 7, right? Not a 7.5.
It's
I wanted to correct what's happening in the chat here.
Oh, I'm not seeing that in the chat. It's a 7. Let's do it. Let's do this.
There's a question asking if it can be sized to an 8. Can it?
Yes. Yes, it could be
Yes,
sized
it can.
to an 8. So
Okay.
yeah, sizing up is easy.
Way easier.
Sizing down is scary.
It's not. Yeah, you have to cut it.
Yeah, I would
And
have
then
to
it's
cut it and resolder it.
yeah.
And with a char white, I wouldn't want to do that.
Uh-uh.
With some stones are heat resistant, and I do not believe that char white is. And so an 8 is completely achievable. Most stones or most rings will probably size up without even having to alter the band by at least a half to a full size. And since I made this one, I know it will.
Right.
Yeah, if I had already had to pound it into like the size that it is
Size
now,
6.
yeah, then I would like hesitate. But no, this one's ready to be an 8 if it should so need to be. And it comes, of course, with the gift box and the matching tissue and chocolate. And so you basically have your
They're covered.
Valentine.
Yep.
Yeah, taking
One
care of them.
shop here.
Yep. So there's that guy. And then this here actually is really super special, and it's because I made this firstliestly, and it's the onlyestly one of its kind that exists. And so let's see. Oh, yep. I need to get a box operator's license here. So this guy,
Oh. Oof.
this little guy
Oh, I
is
love it.
a sterling and fine silver ring that I did make. And what's really special about it is that sunstone, not only did we mine it, but I cut it in an asymmetrical diagram of my own making. So
Okay,
that's my first custom stone. And of course
Sure.
I had to do a free form stone.
Of course.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, and so it's got it's a step cut, and let's see if I can't get that close to it. A step cut stone, and so it's cut in a rather brilliant pavilion, and so like it just tosses the light straight back at you through your eyeballs. So
that's
what's
gorgeous.
so what's going on? What else is going on here? Is that we've got one of those really super yummy purple garnets.
I love that.
Yeah. Is that the rhodonite or rhodolite? Which way does it
Rhodolite.
go? Rhodolite.
Yeah.
Rhodolite, I always cross those wires. So
It's
I did not cut that one. Although it is in a very nice little standard round brilliant. The pink tourmaline I did cut. And that is like, I wonder if I can get the detail here. It's in the my favorite it's not the oppositional defiance, it's the other one with the triangle in the top.
It
What is it?
It's got the triangle in it.
Yeah, look. Can you see the triangle?
You're literally killing me.
It's the round cut that has the triangle on the top. Why can't I think of the name of it right now?
I'm supposed to be that half of your brain, and I can't remember either.
Right? But it's an Aria Akuvon cut, and it's my absolute favorite round cut. And that's pink. What's that?
Is it Ruination, or is that the?
Yeah, it's Ruination.
I gotcha.
So you did get it. So that's the ombre, is that we have the champagne, and then we have the pink, and then we have the garnet. And so I milled this wire, and this shank is square. I freaking love this so much.
What's the size on this? Please say it doesn't fit me.
It's an 8.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's an 8. Yeah. 8. Just a hedge. It's an 8. I'm just not pushing it down on the thing.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay. And so Lurker Troy, it could definitely be sized as an 8. Is that from before?
That is. Karen's finally getting yeah.
Right. Okay. So this is supposed to be a $300 ring in my book. And I'm actually going to part with it for $225. If you guys are interested in it for the next tonight or through the week, you can have that price. That's extremely well priced.
It's the only reason I haven't claimed it is because I'm broke, because that thing is just it's everything I want, and it's the size to fit on the one finger I can't ever find a ring for size. Oh, come on. Yeah. Anyway, someone better buy it.
So at any rate, that one's available. And it hasn't been the jewelry that you guys got a chance to see tonight, none of it has appeared in public. Basically.
Right.
Yeah, none of it has gone onto the website or anything, because you guys are getting the see it here first now previews. And so the last let's see, what giveaway do we want to do? Let's do a Gemfield giveaway, and we'll have more Gemfield material next week. We'll have Gemfield. We'll have Gemfield.
You're doing that. You're giving that away. Okay, I'm definitely entering. I take everything I said.
That was the sale bin. We'll sell some Gemfield to you guys next week. Plus, we'll have some cabs and stuff. No, that's a preview for, we're gonna sell that next week.
Okay, I was like, geez, lady.
But I am giving this away.
That's still bonkers.
So what we have here is a fun bin of some cuts and cuts and butts, and all of these are going to be super duper fun. Gemfield takes like an amazing polish. These, like I said, are good for either cutting some more of and then doing some cabin or some tumbling.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful. This is going to be fun. Super fun. Especially for those of you that like to work, some of the smaller stones. All of these super fun cutoffs. Yeah. This one just keeps on going on and on. There's some cool strawberries and purples and stuff like that in here. Yeah, straight up
lovely.
Yeah, it's like Strawberry, blueberry, frosty right there. Okay, so that is the giveaway. Let me write down a number on a piece of paper. You can, don't put any numbers yet, but you can start ruminating on a number that you would like to pick. And what we're going to do is it's going to be in between 200 and 400. Just
Ooh.
for everybody's paying attention.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, Julie. How you guys doing? Are you guys still at home, or are you on your way down to Tucson? And are you still being helpful to the folks from Idaho, the Spencer folks? It was fun watching those guys play around at your house. And I wonder how that Opal went. I don't think I'm
I never
what's that?
got any of the notifications for any of that fun that happened, and I'm
I didn't
sad.
either. I watched it in like after, like I watched, I think I almost watched the whole thing. I was working, and so I'm not sure it like ended on my on my computer, but I didn't find out what happened to the Opal. And Julie is saying we are in Tucson with the Spencer fam. Say hi to all those guys for me. Wish I was there too. Sure do. All right, so we are starting this bad boy, and it's 200 to 400. Choose a number. Get some Gemfield.
Get it.
Get it. And as we're going through this, I would like to thank Ma from the top to the bottom of my heart, soul, and feet and ponytail. Thank you
You're
so
so
much for
welcome.
joining.
Of
You
course.
rock. Yeah. And you got swagged.
I know.
You're getting swagged because I'm, you know, I am always making you another box, but like now I know exactly what I need to put into it.
Y'all are so sweet.
And we'll plan on a live sometime over the course of this weekend to open the Arizona Rockhound Expeditions box and the Ma box.
Yay!
Yeah, because we're going on 3 hours right now, and I'm sure everybody probably needs to like go to the bathroom and stuff. Although
yeah,
I'm sure you guys like out there in the chat probably, that's why they call it the chat stream, right? You just take it with you. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
man.
so, yeah, did we get an answer from Julie on what happened to the Opal, or did
Yeah,
anybody else see what happened to the Opal?
I don't even know what the question is about.
Oh, okay. So, what's his name? I think it starts with a. Is it Cade? Cade?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cade had this big fat opal that he was going to flat lap. I think he brought his own. Yeah, he brought his own because those guys have a slant lap. And he was going to trim it and get it ready for this setting. Like,
oh, dang.
During the live, which was like giving me anxiety. And he kept on going, uh-oh. And I'm like, you know, I'm like trying to set stones and I'm like, stop. Oh gosh. You know, like he keeps on saying that like crack. Yeah. It was terrifying. So I guess it kept on cracking on him. Or no, like I guess there was a thing that he figured he could work around, like a craze or whatever. And then like, I don't know. It was like I was on this
high-end drama.
Like the end of my seat, and at the same time, like, you know, when you're watching like Silence of the Lambs or whatever, you're trying to climb up over the back of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go check it out. I don't
Oh
know
my
how
God. Oh, and they got the coolest machine. You do have to go check it out because they got a brand new machine too. That is like, you know, somewhat jealousy inflicting.
What does it do?
It does everything. It really does. It's
What do you
it's like
mean?
it's like some sort of like crazy everything lapidary machine, and
Like cut,
it's
polish.
everything. Yeah, it does it for you. Actually, it's got arms and it's just like
It's a robot.
it's a robot. Not quite. Because Julie
Uh,
needs like, yeah, she needs a break from her puppies. So she doesn't quite do
It's your
if
hair, is what she said.
if if it cleaned up the accidents, it would be the machine of all time. All right, so if everybody's got their numbers in, I know that you guys love it when we digress.
Love it. They're like,
Yes,
we don't care who won. We just want to hear them chat about nonsense forever.
right. We're all on the edge of our seats, Karen. Okay, I put the stoppy thing up. If anybody really, didn't get a number in and didn't understand what we were doing, you can put one in
Yeah,
now.
that would be
Um,
kind of on us because we
right?
didn't even.
Yeah, we thought you were talking about a machine and Julie and a Opal.
Ah,
All
I
right.
think everybody.
I
It's
think
okay.
we're I think we're there. Okay. So this one is number 339. 339.
Let's go take a little look. See,
Yep. I see
we've
a
got
333. I see Wild Heart has 333. That's pretty dang close.
I
Anybody
think that's
closer than that?
no, that's only 6 away.
Yeah, we didn't
I
have that
think
many entries either.
I think Wildheart did it.
I think you did. Yay,
Woohoo!
Wild Heart! Awesome.
Congratulations! So
359. Oh, that was close. Where were you? Did I see that? 359. Oh yeah, there you are with that. Okay. Did I miss any other votes?
no, I think that's it.
That yeah, I'm
It's
I'm
wild.
thinking it's Wild Heart. Congratulations, ringing the bell for Wild. Congratulations on your beautiful,
Oof.
yummy, delicious. Yeah, that's like a pile of some serious fun. And that's not even wet. They look
Nope.
so good when they're yeah, like you're gonna love that. You're gonna love having fun with that. Oh wow. Who else is here?
Your table.
It is my table, you're right. Let's take the table down. My hair looks like exactly how I feel
You're
right
just
now.
like, okay, yeah, you need it to be like poofier, like you've been in the laboratory,
Yeah.
like just to be perfectly representative of your latest status. There
That'll
you
be my
go.
next thumbnail.
It's better be now. I'm hitting the time.
This
I'm
is
gonna get back
bad.
and take a screenshot.
All right, you guys. Yes, definitely crazed. Just like the good opals. That's me. All right, you guys. We didn't get to everything. There was some Haunted Ridge, and like I showed you, we have some Gemfield back there. There's more moss agate. There's more petwood. There's a bunch of jewelry that's still getting made, and so
Woo!
yeah, we've got more to do. Young Frankenstein, yes, the bride of. Um, so Ryan just put my Gmail up there. So go ahead and pop me an email if I don't have your deets. If I do, then you're probably good. Your purchase suite will show up on the website sometime over the weekend. Keep an eye on that. Plus, if I've got your deets via email, then I'll send you a link to it. It's even easier that way. So you can either keep an eye on the website or I can send you a link and you can go directly to it. When you get it, go ahead and if you do me the courtesy of go ahead and flip that around, then we'll make sure to get those boxes in the mail post haste. And those are for the open or the closed boxes. If you want an open box, let me know. So you can do that either in your email or when you check out in the grocery cart. It will actually ask you if you have a message for the seller. And so if you want to say open box, then that's fine too. Whatever. If I don't hear from you, then I'll pitch you an email to make sure that I don't send you a box that you don't want yet. And I'm getting like open boxes here. Excellent.
We're
Okay,
getting
Patricia, I got you. Soul, I
Cheryl,
got you. I've got
Alice.
Allison with one L. I got you. So we got open for Wild Heart also. Yeah, and you get a free box. So if you bought over $60, you won an auction or won a giveaway, or if you bought a piece of jewelry, your shipping is free. And I would like to thank also from the bottom of my feet to the top of my ponytail and all of the love to those of you who gave me the supers this evening to help take care of the shipping. That is awesome. Thank you so much. That'll definitely go to the gifties and all of the folks that got gifts being exchanged and that sort of thing. So I get to play Kyle and Santa and do some fun with the giftingness, like the extra cabs that I get to drop and that sort of thing, the kerplops. All right. So I we'll close with a few questions here. Any chance that you could make earrings that match the ring I bought last sale for Christmas? Um, for in time, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Let me look at the stock that I have that that would have been a turquoise ring. Let me see what matching turquoises I have, and we'll talk. So if you don't hear from me in like over the weekend, because I'm going to be a flurry of making everybody's purchase suites, then hit me on an email if you don't mind. You might have to wrestle my synapses after this conversation that we just had. Okay. And you know what? It's been a pleasure hanging out with everybody. Thank you guys so much. Ryan wants to be open too. You guys are just all so open. It's just an open giving community. I love it. Thank you. And thank you, Ryan, for all of your help this evening. He put the link up to the website. That's where your purchase suite is going to be. You'll get a notification if you've even emailed me, but also if you can't find your way there, then you can always go on over to Ozone Fine Art. Looks like this. It's literally www.ozonefineart.com. Super easy. And you go to the online shop there, and you will find your purchase suite at the bottom. In fact, I don't know that there's going to be anything else on there except for your purchase suites when they go up. So, because I really don't think I'm going to get a chance to post the jewelry items that are left over. I'll probably just do sweets and next week.
Yeah, I mean, hey, maybe by the time next weekend rolls around, you'll have sold the very few pieces you've got left.
Yeah, you guys, thank you so much for all of your support. I value all of you and your time so much. Try very hard to curate and plan these things so that it's fun for you and they go rapidly. And so sorry about the little internet glitches that we had this evening with the platform. Hopefully we can get that smoothed out. But once again, thank you so much. Everybody stay warm and keep keep your rocks close and cuddle them because they get cold too. Do you have some parting words, Ma?
No, just thank you for everybody being so generous with each other and with Karen. And it's so nice to see all of your beautiful hard work paying off. I love it. I love to see it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a blast sharing it. Like, it's a little bit sad seeing some of the stuff
Yeah,
go, but at the same time, like, the pieces we were having this conversation before, I really don't feel like a piece of jewelry is finished until it's on the person who
yeah,
it was made for,
right.
and you complete it. So I'm just like the vehicle for the rock to get to you in a way that you can have your wearable art union with it. And so at any rate, thank you so much, everyone. And oh my gosh, Julie, you're just trying to kill us as we're leaving. It's mid 70s here in Tucson for the high. That's why I moved there literally the many years ago. I was going to Tucson gem shows with my mom, and finally I was like, I can't take this anymore. I'm moving out of the Bay Area. It's too cold.
Yep. It can be cold. It can be cold in the Bay Area, especially, yeah, near the coast.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what a kind of wuss I was. But yeah, nobody can beat Tucson during the winter time for those temps. So have fun, everybody who's in Tucson. Thank you guys all for joining. Keep an eye out for another live of unboxings for the AZRE box and Muzz box. I know there's something super special in there that you guys all want to definitely see. And so, again, have a great night. Thank you, everybody. We love you, and we'll roll these credits. Cheers. Here they come. Alive, everybody. If it worked, it wouldn't be me. Bye, everybody. Are you here? Am I here? Man, we can't hear me. Let's start over again. Are you here? Am I here? man, we can't hear me. Let's start over again.